Da 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 ba ba. All right. Yeah. Uh, Good morning, Lawrence.
Good morning.
Lawrence?
Mm.
Did you
What?
change your hair? You look different.
I just wore my hair differently, that's all.
I see. You kind of almost have a
Getting
glow
along.
to you.
Mm.
It looks nice. It looks nice. How are you this morning?
Just fine.
Did anyone update you about the whole scary woods behind town situation?
Do you mean the cave or the
Yeah,
woods?
the cave and the woods. Assuming
Yes.
yes on both. All right. Wanted to make sure. Did anyone else find anything interesting in the woods?
Not that I know of.
I suppose we'll need to do a little bit more exploring and see what's out there. I would imagine there's some stuff that we might have missed.
It might be a good idea to get a group together to go back to that cave.
I'm not sure about that. Seems like if we go back there, we're gonna lose our eyes.
I thought that was the hole, not the cave.
I thought that was the same thing. Is there a separate cave?
There's the ice cave that I've heard about.
Yeah, I have not heard about
Completely
the ice
dark.
cave.
Oh, well, then maybe I should inform you about it. Some people found a ice cave, completely dark. I thought maybe it'd be a good thing to go check it out today.
Yeah, I'll join the group for that. I have nice ability to see in the dark, so. Oh, good morning,
Lucky.
Leona. What
Good
do you mean,
morning.
lucky?
To see in the dark. Humans don't have that.
Well, I mean, in my old age, that part of it doesn't necessarily work. My eyes are actually on par with the humans. The way I've maintained it is through my eye patch.
Oh, that's actually really nice. Or cool.
It's a
Anyways.
trick I learned from sailors. They'll wear an eye patch so when when they're on deck and it's bright and sunny and they go below deck,
Good
they
morning.
just switch eyes.
I
So they
forgot to make
can-
a post on the
Since
board.
this is under the eye patch,
Please
it's
stop
already
closing my
adjusted for
doors.
darkness, so it's a lot easier
Oh,
to
okay.
accumulate and also makes it a lot easier to see in the dark. So that's how I've kind of always
Do you have breakfast?
managed that as I've gotten
Fair
older.
enough.
I'm leaving the cooking to JoJo from now on.
I'm
I
sorry?
think I actually remember that from my
Said I'm
travel.
leaving the cooking to JoJo
Mm.
from now on.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Would you like some
Well,
bread?
Morning,
But
Netta.
I could have some bread. Good morning. Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Did
do you want
do
to go
something
check out
different?
the ice
You look
cave
different.
at some point? Get a group together.
Ice Cave. All right.
Yeah, Lawrence was
Hmm.
just telling me there's an ice cave that's very dark that apparently hasn't been checked out yet. So, other than just
Not
seeing that there's an
exactly-
ice cave.
Not entirely dressed for warm weather or cold weather, but I might go along too.
Can't you do some mage thing and protect yourself against the cold or something?
I mean, I have fire magic, so I'll be warm either way.
Okay, I was going to say.
Would you like it toasted?
Sure, I'll like a toasty.
We got
Toasty?
things on our
Yeah, like a toasty
I
bread.
think maybe.
Oh,
But like, can you like just take a fire with you? Wouldn't that work? Like you just take a stick and you put it on fires, and then that should help, right?
a torch might also just help with a dark cave.
Yes.
Oh, cool. That's like 2 problems with 1 stick.
Hmm.
Yeah, literally.
Or
How are
Mhm.
you this morning, Nerta?
God.
I'm okay. I'm gonna like try to do church again and start that up because we got a lot of new people. So I thought I would start telling them about the dreamer so they know that they should work on being positives and stuff.
Hmm.
Oh,
Nothing.
thank you. Mm. It's delicious. Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. Even though you didn't have to.
The bread's from the bakery, so if it's any good, tell them.
Okay, but thanks for toasting.
Kyron,
Morning.
you're
I woke up and I was a little bit thrown off because I was expecting to be in the cave, and then I look up and there's like wood and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm into church and stuff.
I snuck out and
But
tried to do
how
my
did you
job.
sleep?
Alright, it's little weird switching.
It didn't work out. It exploded in my face.
I went from
Ah,
just living in
fair
random
enough.
places in the first town to
I haven't been able
Is
to get rid
people
of this.
still
sleeping in one of the
Fair enough.
houses,
It
and
kind of
second,
looks a
and
little
now I'm
stylish, if you
sleeping
don't
in the
think about it for
tavern.
too
So
long. Especially the reason.
Mhm.
behind it.
a little odd to keep
Yeah, it seems
changing
like-
that up.
Seems like this is a nice place though. There's lots of good sleeping places here.
Hmm.
Is that a crystal?
Mhm.
What about the outside? Find anything? Well, you were with us in the scary forest. Never mind.
Oh, Nickel.
Yeah, and if I could, I'd probably not go over there again. Maybe, the precious cargo shouldn't be
Oh,
disturbed.
Quite large.
Yeah. It
okay.
should leave them alone.
No,
We don't
Nick,
want to
why you
rile
say
up our new neighbors.
This is
So
quite like Nim.
they were pretty clear
But I
about
know
wanting us
you-
out.
you-
That's nice.
You were saying you're going to like the cave to get things in the cave and stuff.
The
So,
ice cave. That,
Hopefully we meet
I
some
forgot my hat upstairs. I'm gonna go grab it real quick.
Yeah, there's stuff.
meet some nice like winter court phase maybe. I don't know any other than Miss Shiva.
I have not seen her for a very long time. I have not seen. I have not seen any Fae in this town yet. So
Oh,
Good
we
morning.
need to check
Other
with
than,
the clerk again
resident Fae.
to get the names down.
Good morning.
Oh,
Stupidly strong alcohol you gave me some days ago. You have any more?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, no.
yes. I
Good to
believe
see
we both
Nim
did
is,
it a while.
Oh,
Made it
It
as
wasn't
well.
like-
Lost in the transition.
yeah.
The one that runs the
I
inn.
also like the little ears.
Leave in the last.
Mm,
I think they're very cute.
Would you like some normal alcohol then?
very adorable.
We actually
Mhm.
don't know when
What is
or
normal alcohol
how
in
they
this
got them.
context? Wine,
They kind of just
Oh.
appeared someday.
mead.
Yes, if that's what you
I don't
want.
remember if they were influenced by anything.
Yes.
Good morning,
Let's say
Ted.
normal
Got
alcohol.
wine.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, that's a-
away.
That's a very red suit.
Would you like stick or would you like wine?
Mm-hmm.
Wine.
I'm not really sure what Miss Fox had in mind with this. It's not exactly my style.
Yeah.
I'm Mason. Oh.
Well, it's very noticeable.
My name is Skylar Uslan.
If you
Yeah.
lay in a bed of roses, you won't be found.
If I encounter that, yeah, is a good point.
You with. You look a little different.
That said,
my
Nerta,
back and scarf are destroyed.
my pastel
glasses
suit is
broke,
dirty as
my hair is
hell.
flat.
Actually, you know what? I'll talk to Physic about that. Can you do some fixes to the your suit that you made? It's
I'll make sure.
got
Probably.
roughed up,
The
I'll
only
put it that
problem
way.
is I lost my sewing stuff, so I have to use whatever we've got over there at like the new blacksmith forge. There's a loom, so there's like something to make string from, but I don't know if they've got like needles and stuff yet. If they do, then I can do that real fast. Otherwise, I think we'll have to wait till people can make some little metal things for me.
well, provided Fizzy can wash my pastel suit. And I still got the gray one. I just figured I'd change it up a bit.
Yeah.
So there's no rush on it. I got the other suit. I just figured I'd try this one on today, but I don't.
I'm here, obviously.
Not really my style.
I appreciate that.
Jasper.
Okay.
But
yeah, I'll
just
try to
hang
do
on.
that. I'll stop by the crafters today and see what they've got, because if I don't need to ask for anything, then we should be good to go. But otherwise, I'll have to ask for people that helps me out with that.
Faye does some magic.
Hang on one second.
Yes, they are very
Good morning.
playful.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There's a Nerta.
Well, I don't like it.
Oh, yes, I do.
Ta-da!
You were gonna do
Chance is
service
just
today, or-
outside, but
My name is Scott.
Yeah.
I also got a friend with him today.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a
Yeah,
new
this is about
person
that
in
time.
If I didn't say that
Uh,
before.
I'll bring him in here.
you know,
I should
asked that
probably,
oh, there she is.
I should probably get people ready for churching.
So,
Okay.
It's the blue suit.
recently I've been
Mhm.
focusing more on magic.
Okay, I'll take this and see what I can get done with it, okay?
I've heard it's
Thank you.
a magical place. I'll be
Mhm.
curious to
Okay,
learn
yeah, I'll
about.
check in.
Might be
Alright,
worth
I'm gonna gather
checking
people
some
for
of the
church.
Get a self-register.
some of the chests and boxes,
Oh,
because
yeah,
my
sure.
tanning stuff made it over, so I think your stuff did too.
No, that's gonna smoke.
Okay,
Hi.
welcome. I'm gonna be starting church soon. I hope to see you all over at church. Oh, I bumped the door. Sorry. Excuse me.
Very well. I'll make my way right after
It's more of a figure of speech.
Netta.
Morning, Dad.
Yes?
How you doing?
There's
I'd like
someone
to
new
meet
in
you.
the town who I think you might be
makes one of
very
us.
interested in meeting.
Oh, I'm.
Yeah, was it the big mushroom lady
Very
that just
flashy,
walked in?
Makes
That's
a
Yeah,
exactly why
she
it's
is also
not my
a druid.
style, but this is what Miss Fox wanted to make, and
okay.
she made it, so...
I'm a little rushed right now because I need to get some stuff over to the church and then get ready for it. I'm hoping people will shows up for it. But if you could tell them to stop by, that'd be nice.
You know, not really.
Of course, I will.
It is what it is.
Thank you.
know, the pastel suit I was wearing yesterday got pretty
Good
dirty,
morning.
So I'm actually gonna go see if Fizzy can...
Good morning, John.
does water magic or whatever.
Strangely enough, I've not had.
So how are you finding the new town so far?
Well, it is certainly very lovely, though I will say that I do miss the beach.
Some sort of, you know, burrow dirt,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck, because
That was
I wanna try
nice,
it,
but
it wouldn't come off, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I always enjoyed the water, but
I'm going to be missed.
I don't know. So
at least it's one thing that we don't have to worry about this, you know.
It does seem like a rule of this place.
But on the other hand, there's no possibility of trade either, like the other towns, so...
Well, I suppose we could still trade with the moles.
We'll have to. The farmland is way too small for
Sounds good.
to sustain ourselves by ourselves, so we'll have to find some way of making sure that we keep our food stocked.
Hello, Ted.
how you doing, Kathy?
You had a white light.
I'm doing well. I certainly love your new suit. Red is definitely a good color on you.
I don't think so, but you know what? The other suits are dirty, so Miss Fox made this for me. Figured I'd at least give it a shot.
You know what would really make the suit? We should get you a beard. Make you, you know, have you grow out a beard like mine.
Elena?
I'm not a bearded dragon. I'm a lizard.
Yeah, but it would look good, you know,
John.
the beard. Yes? Are you okay?
Please tell me you're seeing this woman as well.
Well, yes, of course. Why wouldn't I
Yeah.
not see her?
I'm starting church.
But here,
Okay.
Church time, ding-a-ling.
I finally found you. I've missed you.
Nobody at the farm.
All right.
Huh. This definitely has a more relaxed attitude.
Yeah, a little bit like it.
And what happened to all of those?
We should probably use that big thing on top of the building.
I mean, he didn't really keep
let
any
people
rumors.
know.
We only read about it.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
from what I remember, we were the only ones that really did anything.
Greetings.
Hi, I'm Nerta, cleric of the Dreamer. Nice to meet you.
Mason. Brother of Chance.
Mason? Mason?
Yes,
I think
Mason.
She'll grab a seat.
Nice to meet you. Welcome on in. I hope your teleportation to the town was a comfortable one.
Well, I haven't felt any pain or anything, just a bright light. So my eyes kind of hurt a tiny bit.
Don't look at the sun. We haven't had a sun in a while, so I don't know if you don't know to look at the sun, but don't do it. It kind of hurts.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
The sun might take
You also
your
only have one of them, which I find strange.
Oh,
I thought that would be
No,
a myth.
What?
I thought that was a myth.
Well, that's what I was always told.
Also, I don't
Nerda,
believe
I know
the
it's
sun
not
is
nice
a
to your
myth.
eyes. At
I
least
might go
that
blind
much.
though.
I kind of don't want to go blind. I like seeing things.
I think a good way to get a whole bunch of people here would be to use that big thing on the top of the building. It's apparently loud
Yeah.
enough that you can hear it all over town.
Wait, did someone already use it?
No, I've just been told that.
Because I went up there and I couldn't find a way to like reach it. It was always out of reach from me.
I'm tall. I'll see if there's a way to do that.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Head on the soft pillow.
Right up here.
May I ask, Tomato, why are you...
Yeah, I don't
that-
see
your
any.
name, if I remember correctly.
Nerda that
Why are you
will-
decapitated?
What is it?
Yeah.
Kobold?
Because my
Right
previous
there.
body was destroyed with the
She does
Yeah, I
church
can't
service
see-
basically every day.
Can't see how
yeah.
to do the
On the
belling.
morning clock, whenever she
My
gets here.
apologies.
Yeah, I don't see any
Okay.
way of. It doesn't have any string or anything to pull.
Mhm.
So
I mean, it's a good distraction. I don't know how much I like.
Maybe we'll have to
But
fix
I
it or
like the
something.
support.
Maybe it was broke-fitted.
You were always a good supporter. Even when I was
Or
in
there
my
was
tantrums in the room,
something
you were
else.
like, yeah, just
Oh.
go for it, destroy everything, and that's what I did. And basically I broke my hands every day.
What do you call that thing, by the way?
I'm gonna be careful, at least in here.
Huh?
Yeah.
That big thing on the roof. What do you call it?
Oh, I think it's like a gong thing.
it's called a bell.
In here, it will
Oh, okay,
be
it's called a
extremely
bell.
difficult to take care of.
Okay.
It's called
But
a
maybe
church
we could get
bell.
like
Oh,
I don't want you to
a
go to the healer's
string or
guild like every
something that
day.
we could pull on it, because even
Oh,
Mr. John
yeah.
couldn't reach it and like
Sure.
dingling it.
Oh.
We're
Why
missing the
not throw
dingalinger
something at
for
it?
it. Maybe, but I feel like it would work better if we could do the dinging. Anyway, I don't know if people are just waking up or some things, or maybe they got important things to do, but I feel like we should probably just starting the church service. So I appreciate you all showing up. This will be the first service in the new Church of the Dreamer, so that's nice. I don't know if like the town is brand new and the Dreamer made it, but I kind of feel like this place already existed and then he kind of like spruced it up. Otherwise, whoever else was keeping track of the church, like before we showed up, they also liked mushrooms and things. Like I see mushrooms all over this place, so I don't know if that's like, coincidency kind of thing or not, but still, some of you may have heard me talk about the Dreamer yesterday or maybe even just now, and you don't know what that is. Well, welcome to the Church of the Dreamer. The Dreamer is basically the entity that protects us. It's been with the town since it was made, even like before this one, like all the towns before that. And so today's church services, we're just going to kind of like go back over things and talk about stuff I talked about in last services and stuff so that everybody's up to speed. And then if anybody has questions about the Dreamer, you now have the answers and you can explain to them what it is. So way back when the town was just starting, there wasn't a Dreamer yet, but then there was like the people that was living here from another place. They came through a portal, and they ended up getting in a fight with the Fae, and things went really bad for everybody. And at that point, that's when the Dreamer showed up, and he basically gave protection to the people of the town from the Fae. And in doing so, it made it so that the people could live without worrying about the Fae. And then the Fae could like come to town and not have to, fight people for stuff. And it kind of made it so that they could talk to each other, which was, I think, way better than them fighting all the time, And so that's like basically how it started, and nobody really knows like exactly who or what the Dreamer is, but we can feel his presence all around. Like if you have a sundial, which you should if you like went through the teleporter to get here and stuff, and that's the sign that the Dreamer has, that you're one of the people of the town. And as long as you're in the town, then people can't hurt you unless you like let them do it to you. And we've learned that much about it. We also learned that like he just protects the people that have sundials. So if somebody comes from outside, they might not like get the protection. And also all the buildings and the things inside the town aren't really protected, just the people's. But as long as you're in the town, you're pretty much safe. You can't really have anything happen to you. There can still be some weird tricky Fae stuff, so be careful if like a Fae comes to town and it's like, hey, can I have your name? You should probably not like tell them your name, because then they'll be like, I used tricky words and now I have taken your name and stuff, and the Dreamer can't really do anything about that because you agreed to it. So, keep that in mind. But why would we call this person's a Dreamer? Well, it's because even though the Dreamer provides for us and gives us protection and things, it's not doing it with like clear thinks in its head. He's not like thinking about doing this stuff. It's a lot of like basically being in a dream, and he works off of how we feel. So if everybody in the town is like really scared and really worried, and they start thinking about bad situations, then the Dreamer starts having a bad dream, and that makes things happen that are not so good. But on the other side of things, when we're all being nice and friendly and treating each other nicely and thinking about good things, then the Dreamer has a good dream, and good things start to happen. So it's basically like everybody in the town's responsibility to try to be nice to each other and try to be positive and think about the good things. I know, even me, I can't like always do that, because sometimes you have a bad day. Everybody understands that, but then that's also why it's very important for everybody to work together to help them with that. So if somebody's having a bad day, everyone comes together and helps that person feel better, because, on your bad day, you're going to want people to help you with that. So whether or not you listen to me on any of the other things about the Dreamer or whatnot, just know that being a good friend to everybody here is one of the like most powerful things you could do to help, because the Dreamer gets stronger the more happies and positives we are. So if you could do that, not as a favor to me, but to a favor to yourselves and everybody else and a dreamer, that would be really, really helpful. But we also know that the more that everybody agrees on something and we're all of like the same mind on something, it's easier for the dreamer to help us out. So, for instance, in the like worst case scenario, when we were being attacked by a giant dragon and it was really scary and everybody just was really desperate to live, the dreamer's answer to that was, "Oh, I now know what you all want," and he just poofed us to a different place away from the dragons, it looks like. So that's like an example. I know it was like a really dire situation, but it was a situation where we all basically were thinking the same things, like, oh no, this is the end. We need to be, we need to live, and so the dreamer was able to work with that. So if we could do that more often, but in like, you know, not so deadly of a situation, I think it'd be good. But at the same time, a little worried because, you know, probably teleporting a whole bunch of people from one place to another probably makes you very tired. So I wouldn't be surprised if the dreamer is kind of even more sleepies than normal, if he's even actually sleepies. So keep that in mind. Let's see, what else? Outside of that, like, try your best whenever we're dealing with the fays and stuff from outside to be nice to them. They're just like the peoples of the town. Some of them can be really kind and some of them can be very mean. And even ones that look a lot like each other can act very differently. So I would tell you to treat the fays very similarly to how you would treat other peoples, you know. Don't immediately think that they're bad guys just because they've got like a very one-track mind. A lot of them have like the one thing that they really care about most, and because of that they could do some really mean things in order to get it. But we as a town can also teach them that there could be good ways to get them. And we've been working really hard with a couple of them. And like the last town, there were these shadelings, and they were hanging out with a person from the borough named Miss Fox. And even though they weren't always the easiest things to get along with, and they could be mean in their own ways, we also sort of been teaching them over the weeks and the months on how to be nicer and get along with people. And I think they started to understand that you don't have to always get what you want by being mean and taking it from them. Sometimes it's easier and better to do it by being nice and doing favors and working with them and not tricking them and stuff.
Nerds
So
had to
if
try
we
to
could do
extort
that
me
with-
because they learned what extortion was.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're like trying their best to get what they want.
I mean,
but if we could teach
I also
them that
taught
there's
them
better ways
business
to
and
do it,
they learned to start their own trade
you
for
know, we
eyes.
could do that. It's not always going to work, but it's going to work out better for the town if we
Wasn't there an
can, you know,
incident someone
get more
lost their
people
eye
being
and got it
friendly to
back?
each other's, you know?
If we can get
Yeah,
more
So,
allies.
I recognize, especially after the like dragons and stuff, that we're not always going to be able to win that fight, you know. Sometimes there's going to be people that, no matter how nice you are to them, they're just going to be mean to you. And while I don't like fighting and stuff, you know, you have to face the realities of that. But that's not the point of this church. I will leave that up to other people to deal with. The point of this church is to be as positive and friendly as we can so that we can make the dreamer stronger so that he can protect us better. So again, whether or not you take my words on any of the revelations I have about the dreamer, try to do your best to be positive and help other people, because on your good day, you could turn around somebody's bad day, and on your bad day, we can help you turn around yours. So I hope that is very clear. Now, what can you do outside of the church? It's pretty easy. Just when you're out there in the town, if you see people not getting along, try to help them get along better. Again, that's not always going to be a fight you can win, but it's at least one that you could help push in the right direction. And whenever you go to bed at night, it'd be nice if you thought of like good things for the dreamer. I don't know if he actually like can listen to your dreams and stuff, but I like to think he does. So, trying to think of positive things is going to be very helpful with that. I know that kind of sounds like a lot of the same thing over and over again, but I don't think there's a better way to really hammer it home other than to say that the dreamer feeds off of our emotions, and we need to give it good emotions to get good emotions back. And so even when bad things happen, you have to try your best to be good, not for your own sake, but for everybody's sake. Because the more of us we let it take us down, the more the dreamer will go down, and it will sort of do like a spirally sort of thing, and it'll be really bad. Do you have snacks, Jojo?
Yep. We got snacks.
Okay, in that case then, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna be working on some way to help with the positivity of the town. If you can think of any ideas with that, you could let me know. The best thing I could think of right now is throwing a party. Like maybe we could have a welcome to Sundial party, because we basically are like opening up a new town. So I think like a party for that would be really nice. And then we can have everyone introduce, and you can meet each other and make friends. Yes, Sky?
When I was exploring around the town, I saw between the bakery and the tavern, there's a little stage area. Perhaps something with that?
Oh, yeah, we could probably do something with that. Maybe there's some people that put on a play. But what I think I'll do is I'll start making plans, and then maybe tomorrow
Barbecue.
we could have like a big party and
Oh,
have
God, I
everyone
love a
bring a little
barbecue.
something to it for people to enjoy,
Pizza
whether that be
barbecue.
like some foods or maybe a game,
Also
or
acceptable.
even just being there and being a
Why not
person
both?
that can help with somebody else's stuff. And then that way we could all, share
I
in
never
each other's
really liked
company
pizza.
and get to know each other more, because the more
The
we
hell's
know
wrong with
each
you?
other, the better it is for
It's too
being friends
greasy.
and stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm.
You just take a napkin and dab the grease off of it.
Okay, in that case then,
Perhaps
why
I
don't
never
we
had good
just
pizza,
have a little moment, and
Spike will give you
one
that.
day.
I'm just going to
Juliana can
close
give
my
good
eyes
pizza.
and just think after me. You
Very
don't
well
have to
then.
say it out loud, but I'm basically
look
just
forward
going
to
to
judging your cook.
ask for the dreamer to watch over us, and that will do our best to be positive. So, oh, dreamer, can you hear us? If you can, thank you so much for saving us from the dragons in the last town. It was very nice to be able to wake up and not be all drowned in it and stuff. That's very good. I'm glad I got to see all my friends again. And I hope you are also well. And look over us today. I know there's people that are going out into the forest, and there's not much you could do once they leave the town. But if there's any ways you can help them before they leave, I'm sure they would really appreciate it. And I will spend the rest of today working really hard on making everybody happier. So sweet dreams. Okay, if you all want some snacks and stuff from Miss Jojo before you leave, she's got some back there. And thank you so much for coming to church today. Hopefully I will see you again the next time. And if you wish to be a regular here, I'm going to have sign-ups for being a member of the church up on the board. And then that way I know I can ask you specifically if there's like somebody that's in a bad mood. I can have my church members like help me get together, and we could do something really positive together. If that's something you want, then just let me know. It's okay? All right.
Man.
Church is like, it's over. It's over. Thank you.
Hey, Julie.
Church is adjourned.
Okay, one sec.
What kind of
Hey,
pizza do you
Jasper.
make?
Yeah.
For some reason,
I'm sorry to drop this on you, but I
Juliana
had something
remembers how to make.
just
What
thought about
snackies
it.
did you get?
Could you show Mason?
Well, I mean, like, we
Yeah,
talking like
right.
New Park City style,
See you later.
Chihuahua Coast style, you know.
Okay.
How are you doing, John?
Good. I'm just about to check a little bit more of the tanning station. I didn't get much of a chance to take a look at it.
Hopefully well.
Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
I'm doing well. I'm going to be checking out the tanning station. I didn't get a good chance to check it out yesterday, so...
Sounds good. Excellent. Tell me, if you see Cyphus, I don't know if you know who she is. She's the lady with the shorter gray hair, has a sword. Yeah, she looks considerably more undead today and is not responding. She's threatened to get aggressive with a few people in town. Just keep that in mind. They're all following her right now, so...
that
something
also
to keep in
happened
mind, I
to
suppose.
Nikolai, didn't it?
Did it?
Yesterday, you didn't come with us to the Dark Forest, right?
No.
Yeah, Nikolai was in there.
I see.
Wasn't really
Very well.
responding super well. He looked very dead. A lot of his scotters and stuff was showing up.
I suppose that is the same thing that's happening to Cyphus right now. Concerning. Just be aware. I don't think she means to attack. I think something going on where she just kind of... Because she did the same thing to me. She kind of pulled ready to sword, but I told her everything's all right, and she kind of swilled it down. Unfortunately, Ribs and Storm met her, and you know them immediately, like, put your weapon down. We'll put our weapons down when you put your weapon down, that kind of thing, so...
Who's Storm?
Gold. Yes, gold. Right.
He's just
Gold
as
and,
loud as a storm, so I understand the confusion.
Yes. Indeed. But in either case, yes, gold and Ribs. It was a whole thing. It looks like it got handled, but now they're following her out. So I wanted to make sure you were aware. You as well, Ares. And I suppose you as well, Fee. But I don't think you would jump to attacking anybody unless they're a rat.
I should go out and check on that.
Well, rat or I don't like them.
Okay, I appreciate that. Right. But Cyphus is nice.
Go ahead.
When we make a gate, do you care about how it's made? And what it is made? Any of you can answer this. Okay, good, because
really.
I'm gonna try to heavily
Iron.
push to having it... Oh god, of course you do pick iron. Do you know how long we're gonna have to mine and smith and forge iron?
Yes, it
And we
will.
even know where they are. We only know a rough estimate it's that way.
Yes, it will take a while. The
I
initial
think we should stick
wood
with...
for now, but we need to upgrade to iron when we can.
I was thinking of that, of having a regular wooden gate, although I'm gonna be bringing it over the meeting, which I'm hoping everyone makes it of some sort. Not now, but soon or later. I'm gonna bring up suggestions of some extra defensive such as the gate here, such as a moat came up to option. Also, a regular wooden gate, also combined with a regular iron gate, so there will be 2 gates. Or just a straightforward wooden gate and leave it as that with a mixture of iron or steel.
Although,
we can make it out of stone. Make it more sturdy.
stone
More
might
sturdy.
be better, actually. I said iron by
Stone?
instinct. The problem with iron is that it's not great for Fae. And our enemies right now are dragons. If we make a gate out of iron, it might give the wrong impression to the Fae, which is our only good ally at the moment.
Good ally.
We've done that before. Listen, the Fae just saved our lives, technically. If not, then the town itself.
Save our
which
lives.
was
I think
created
the
by Fae.
town, these sundials here, saved us instead of these Fae. Even though some are good. Yes, I'm not saying all Fae are despiteful, but so far what I've witnessed in the old town, why the Fae terrorized us and begged for us to help them and get us involved with the lovely war they got us involved with. Yes, it is a fight that we will have to fight either way, but at least we not get rushed into a war that is not prepared for.
What is better, Gold? To do a three-way war between two enemies, or to make at least some attempts to negotiate and diplomacy with one side that is willing to work with us, and the other side that just wants us dead?
I understand. It's just, so far over the past days and the past towns that we've been to, the Fae is usually had a jack of all trades or a wild card of some sort.
No more different than humans in my experience, to be honest. No offense.
What I'm saying is that the stone can work, but although it will be harder to mechanic-wise for the purposes of having them move and transfer through the wall what we have here. And also iron, that would be absolutely sturdy, but also will threaten our potential allies.
You remember the first town and the debate we had about that whole shebang, so...
I was against getting rid of it, because that's our only defense towards any wild creatures that are from the Feywild.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have any comparison to say so, because...
we also need to see if we can find any of the foxes out here.
That's also another thing. That's the only reliable ally I would say trustworthy.
I would
At
say
this
there
time,
is
I should say.
much of a mixed bag as the Fae, but they've at least given us some tools, especially in the last
Michael, there's
town,
a fight happening over
in
there.
preparation of the fight.
For fuck's sake. Hold on one moment. Let me...
It's been going on for like 2 minutes. I think it's good though.
Out of character real quick. I gotta fix my strap.
This is gonna go great.
You feel some of the pain fading.
Oh, explosives! I love it.
Okay.
I think they seem to be rather
Yeah,
high.
you fine. Where's that other magic user?
He's beating up this woman.
You two did something. To make it not be like this.
Going to turtle around.
I cast
Vines
stabilize
creep
and
up around.
calm motions, but unfortunately it wasn't enough.
And then she stopped.
From what Ivy has said, it appears she almost seems it's almost like she's being puppeted.
How tight are they willingly did it this time. She actually grabbed me.
How tight are they holding?
And I jammed my sword
I
in
mean,
her shoulder.
it's a magical binding. I'm not sure how.
We can't even make ourselves allyship with ourselves.
Okay.
This seems a
I'm
very
going to be honest. I think this is something magical in nature. I don't think this is.
And they're gone.
I don't think this is in fighting.
Of course, magic has that being faded. It always has to be magic. It
Also,
has to be.
this is very similar to what happened to Nikolai yesterday.
Well, it looks like whatever.
What happened to Nikolai?
It's likely that they might.
We found him in the spooky forest behind the
emotions will be
town.
But for now, it seems to be all right.
He was out of it. He was very hostile. Very similar situation here. I'm wondering if it has something to do with our undead residents, if there's something affecting them in some way.
Figure out what it is that's causing this.
The wound should. I mean, I could attempt to drink their blood and see if I can get a memory.
Okay,
But I don't know if I
the
could
very
bring
least,
them.
let me attempt to
What are we gonna do?
Need him to get rid of the poison.
Are we supposed to lock people out and lock people in?
Is the wound entirely closed?
No.
And is there pain?
Right now we are on a tragic of resources. Right now we're in even a tragic of even trying to have some of our residents not try to kill us or
Catherine is going to
do anything of any sort of magic or self, their own self encouragement.
Break my leg one day.
We also have dragons who knows what are they out here for. We also have Fae that is friend or foe.
Oh yeah, poison seems to be gone out of her system.
And also we have other creatures.
Alright, it's your time now.
Oh, thank God for now.
And we still haven't figured out what caused this
now
mess
let's
out here.
Keep the claymore out of her reach.
No.
You know,
Let's see here. Is there a pulse?
I think we should bring ourselves into the wall, a more safer place.
Yes, I agree.
Iona, do you have any sense that this is similar to what happened to Nikolai yesterday?
I'm not letting it in your bag because if they get upset,
No, Nikolai was calm. He just looked off.
There's still blood, however, the
This
blood
was
does not
violent. This was urgent. This was
comparatively to the reddish
not good.
Well, Nikolai did seem
When I drink blood, there is
not overly hostile like this, but he also stole a lot of items from the town and took off.
You feel
Wait,
panic,
what?
almost adrenaline surging, as if you're
Yes,
surrounded and chased by enemies.
That's how
And
we
an
found him,
immediate
his
sadness.
footprints.
That's what I'm doing.
We saw his footprints kind of all over town, going into boxes
It's
and
not
stuff.
exactly potent for a memory, but
And we've also, that's how we tracked him down into the spooky
It's
woods.
black at all. You can take him back now.
That's
I don't know exactly what's happening here.
strange. That's really strange.
Now you know why I'm asking if
Puppeteering magic.
if there seems to be a connection.
So fear and panic.
But as far as I know now,
There can't be a.
I don't really know any.
Both were undead. We had similar magic.
Exactly.
That that giant
Could be magic or undead.
her shitless, and now she's
Well then,
It was described apparently as
angry.
their actions not being their
Had this
own.
happen to them, so if
I'm
you can find
worried
Nikolai, then it might help.
we might.
Nikolai, where are you?
Could it possibly be a necromancer thing?
In the library.
Michael, go find
I would certainly hope not. I don't know.
I'm not gonna go find Nikolai. You go find him.
Do you
Sniff him
remember
out.
what I talked to you about a couple days ago? Maybe a week or so ago?
Refresh my memory.
Try to sleep in, and then
Sounds like you're not trying hard enough.
I'll do it a little later after we talk in town. Come on.
He's sleeping now, so you're not gonna wake him.
Try. Are you able to? Have you ever succeeded?
Do you remember what I talked to you about George's nightmares?
Yes.
And how George might be, you know.
Yeah, I do remember. You think it might be?
And the fact that he was trying to raise the giant skeleton in the bay to fight for us. Maybe. Maybe. I don't want to assume, but that's the only thing I can think of right now.
Keep an eye on them. See if there's any signs that that might be going on. I hope you're wrong.
I hope so too.
Speak common or dwarvish?
Common.
You move, you're gay.
I shoved you.
You still technically didn't move.
What the fuck?
Why did you shove him?
What's going on? Why can we not attack
Binding.
each other?
No. It was a binding spell. This one said, "Do you speak Dwarvish or Common?" And then they said Common. Then, by the ritual, neither of them can move. Because if they do, one becomes very happy.
So you moved them with your fist.
I shoved them. I didn't punch them.
Oh.
And they
So-
avoid being happy because...
Because it has a 3-letter word attached to it, but I refuse to say.
Why'd you push me? Because I felt like it.
3-letter word.
You're a jerk.
Starts with a G, ends with a Y.
Jolly.
I'm not a jerk.
That's too many words.
Oh,
Joy.
I forgot it was supposed to be 3 letters.
No.
Bad. Ass.
The middle one's an A.
Rat.
I'm guessing you. Are you all? How do you not? Do you go to
Wayne.
school? I didn't go to school.
What?
Wayne.
What?
Not to be
Wayne.
out in the wire.
Ram. What?
You know what?
Ram.
Do you want the
What?
cookie, Wayne? Would you like a cookie?
Oh, fuck my foot.
Are you sure? Come on.
Yes, I'm sure. Would you like a cookie?
Sure.
We're gathering for a meeting at the tavern.
I don't know.
Whenever you
I don't
can.
know.
Come on,
I feel
it's
like
very
I've
good.
heard
I
this
have
and now
very
have
special
PTSD.
ingredients in it.
I
quite
feel
like
like I have
meetings, as a matter of
PTSD
fact.
right now. I don't know why.
Come on, give me... Have a cookie.
No. I'm not gonna eat it.
There's just regular ingredients in there. There's no poison, I promise.
Sure,
We're
there's
gathering
not.
at the tavern for a meeting shortly.
Very slow, like incredibly.
I already have bubbles coming out of my mouth. I can't eat anything.
Also, Iona, I think you would be able to get the word in time, but you're a little bit too innocent to probably understand it immediately. I wasn't insulting you for going to school.
Some ores, get some plants, get some. What is it called? Lumber, exactly lumber. Then I will put out a note on the notice board saying this merchant needs an escort and the like.
What Feyblood?
That's
where are we doing this damn meeting, Gold? How do you know it's made of Feyblood? What?
Because of parfait, remember?
We're doing the meeting.
Over there, where we did
At the same exact spot where we did.
I mean, here you go. We'll get.
Thank you, creature.
Well, I hope so.
Strength, maybe you could try like.
A temple of many bookeries, some might say.
Good Lawrence told me about many different things.
Oh, wait.
Possibly.
Oh,
But
like what?
Or even like lifting heavy stuff.
Strange sundial in our pockets. Our folds of our clothing.
Lifting
I knew
heavy
something was
stuff
poking me
is
last
right on
night.
here.
You kid.
Oh, he told you
tried
the-
to
okay.
kid.
I thought
You might
somebody else
you might
had
have been
already
able to do it
done it.
before, but I don't think you can do it here.
No.
Didn't let you know.
Downstairs.
Yeah.
Try
You
it.
want to give me
I
a
have
a revision for you, Mia.
Very well then.
Did you make it so that the
Did I just
You
walk
gonna plant
into?
yourself on the ground now?
did you make it so that the pen goes
I mean, I
perpendicular with my pointer finger?
Straight up.
That way I'm not.
Hey,
I don't want to ruin this
bro moment, but we're gonna be having a meeting outside.
Yeah,
just
what
push
about
myself as far as I needed my training.
Oh, okay.
Love queens.
Like right then.
Yeah, town meeting.
Training dummies or
Yeah,
something.
kinda. So whatever your bromance is doing, I don't. Kind of.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lift him up.
He was gonna just he said
Perhaps I shall go out and look right now.
we haven't gathered our strength yet, so we don't really know how much.
If anything, you could
we're
talk to maybe one of the
capable
crafters about making some.
Good idea.
I'm
not
Who was that one lad last week?
I'm not judging.
Hello, John. Had many scars.
Nothing. What you're thinking of.
Handstand, take your time.
Like last week was yesterday.
Listen,
Michael.
what you do on your free time is your free time.
believe so.
Stop.
Nikolai, what
we wouldn't do that.
Okay. Although he mostly.
Why would he do that?
Was trying to find the person.
Some people
Listen,
want
I
to-
don't know.
I'm trying to
remember who was a woodworker. I know we had one. I just don't. Like I said, whatever you do, you do. That is your private, private.
Why, you're not sparring with your brother?
I think if you ask around, there should
You know,
be
it's like-
Like we fought a lot. Yeah, that's what we did.
I don't know. When I walked in, it looked kind of
It's a misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding.
He looks like he's wearing brass armor.
Okay. I promise you, nothing like that happened.
He was wrestling with the other armored one.
I mean, yeah, I can't be a lightweight. I got wings.
I think he's a carpenter.
It was meant for, so...
I remember him saying.
Yeah, definitely a lightweight.
Having a meeting,
I mean, it's
so
good.
we're
At
gonna
least
be
you're
having
fast.
the meeting like in the same place. So please
Yeah,
inform the
exactly.
people upstairs.
Fast and get the fucking.
Oh, it's going to be upstairs. Okay.
And you're just
Oh, it's upstairs. What? Oh.
I thought you said it was going to be upstairs. It's just going to be on the.
It's here in the same in the same
Okay.
place.
Okay.
In the same place.
Right here, so... Trying to find that person.
Remember to duck.
Where is he? He's beaten all the women.
Bro, this is the first day that we're here, and you're saying we get a misunderstanding already.
You beat women off the woman beater.
I guess it was supposed to happen anyway, you know.
If you go upstairs, throw something. I've seen it. I see two guys. It kind of looks weird.
Ole, ole, ole.
That's why I was trying to explain to you.
Yes. He had one too many.
God, Big John.
He's beaten all the women.
I have not beaten.
He's never gonna stop.
I never started. No.
Piggyback.
His fucking name is Bones. Fuck, not Bones, his ribs, he said. His ribs. And he'll smack the fucking lot.
Does he is something wrong with him?
Injured, sleepy, or anything like that.
No, he's
Just
perfectly
place him on
normal.
your
He's
back.
just drunk.
Is he drunk? He shouldn't be drunk at this time hour.
You just hold them and you just walk.
I like these dance
He only drinks alcohol.
Yeah, man. The water is poison.
Oh,
See?
that explains a
What?
lot.
Mister.
He would have died from alcohol poisoning, wouldn't he?
Multiple days.
Not really. There are some
my town
villages,
protects-
even back where I'm from, where
Sleeping is your favorite.
because
hobby.
water is not trusted,
Don't even deny it.
Bad luck. I was
you would drink ale. At most, you would drink watered down ale, but it would be still ale with the alcohol to kill whatever's inside of it, the water.
I mean, it's not like we could do much anyway, so, you know.
I'm not quite sure where to stand.
Well, I guess I'll find the person that requests me on this dagger I finished.
Oh, they dropped
So, yeah.
Even get tested on and.
If I remember right, this has the affinity of fire in it, so...
Nikolai,
At least it's cheapest and fun.
Definitely would make this way more interesting.
I need you.
It's only for those who are
Immediately.
actually, gotta say something in the meeting.
Some pizza?
I hate Fey United.
Explain
And
on
now I
number
hate Aqua Atletico because they drowned our town.
Your friend seems to be suffering.
What?
That was just a Leviathan.
Yeah, it
And what
was
colour were they?
giant... Blue?
Blue, because they supported
Well,
Aqua Atletico.
aqua... It was aqua.
I hate
but
you.
Still.
Sundial FC.
I feel conflicted.
We need a better turnout
Whoever
to
said that
games
we're
so we
supposed
can
to,
buy better players. And then
see
we'll be
someone if they're having
more equipped
problems.
to
help
defend
them.
ourselves.
But I feel like this man's
And when we
completely
win the
content.
world,
I think we don't need to worry
it
about
home.
a Leviathan anymore, so...
I really forgot.
bring the
It's been a
World
while
Cup
since I've seen
home.
I bet it's
I don't know how
Right.
Leviathan will come to town when we're
Hit liver would probably disagree.
in the center of the
Uh,
Feywilds.
Well, on away day, obviously.
Food in the head.
How?
Fine,
We're in
probably
the
haven't met him.
center of the way.
Yeah, but when Aqua
Hey.
Atletico come to play us away, midway through season, right?
How?
Look at me.
What do you mean how? On the bus?
Tired of standing up.
The fucking...
Hello.
on the bus,
Apparently there's
the
a
wagon.
meeting.
My bad.
There it is.
What?
Right, look, we've got a big game coming up. Fey United.
Not sure where to
It's a derby
stand
match.
or
I
sit
expect there
or
will be
whatever
riots in
we're
the
supposed to do.
streets. I need everyone for your
What
fit.
are you talking about?
Excuse you.
He's drunk. He's drunk. He's drunk.
Laughing up our enemies
10
together.
reps of throwing your pint.
Delusional.
Yes.
10 reps of throwing your pint by the end of the day.
Maybe he is crazy.
What does that even mean?
Maybe he is crazy, I guess. But seeing us to gathering everyone for this meeting.
I'll lead us all in
We
our
could just pick him up and
anthem.
throw him off the stage. He's like
Curious.
Sundial is massive. Everywhere we go.
Bob.
Sundial is
Grab.
massive.
You were noble back in your land.
Tosses.
Just fine.
Sorry, very windy. Everywhere we go.
Didn't take.
That's my
1, 2.
We got very strong wind today, apparently.
Ooh.
Everywhere we go.
No.
Well, I mean, the clouds are moving pretty fast.
I'm gonna push
It's hard to pronounce.
Everywhere we go.
The only way wind would actually interfere if we came that way.
You're doing great.
No, can you see the
Fellow.
smoke? Look how windy it is.
Whatever his name is.
Say my.
It's not windy. The smoke is fine. Smoke is slowly going
The
up.
leaves are barely
We do
moving.
not need to share if we do not need to. It is alright, Mega Me.
Do you see a storm in your brain?
It's hard to talk about.
Don't.
Clan.
What are you doing?
Don't pull your sword out.
Don't you dare.
When
Oh.
people
Juliana
Gonna
will
free me
defend
again?
themselves. Free?
Not very
Free?
many people
What?
like that.
You're gonna throw me.
Oh, throw.
Oh. It's a strange thing to
I
say.
just tossed
Do you
you.
want to
Like,
get thrown
Actually,
again?
Juliana threw
Cooking
you.
palace.
Juliana
I
will
think many
throw you
chiefs would want
over
you for their
there.
first
You were
Balls.
tossed.
I'm not a dwarf.
I don't
Right.
do big. I usually
Who's Juliana?
cook for my sister.
Everyone, please take your seats. This
Hey,
is just gonna be brief.
Juliana. Hey.
Your sister is lucky to have you.
Jojo, how are you?
Oh, stand back here. I go.
He's drunk. He's drunk.
Going up
Take
here.
him to his seat. Just take him to his
So
seat.
you're alive?
Don't touch me.
Yeah.
Ah.
Fair.
Anyways, you may go ahead and
I
take
want
your
my
seats
stage
and
back.
relax.
I want my
I'm
stage
sure
back.
this meeting
I
will be
want my
shorter than the
stage
first one.
back. I want my
So-
stage back.
I'm just here just to state on the great job that we did yesterday of finding resource deposits such as wood and stone alongside some clay deposits and also potential other resources in certain areas that will be planned on together. If
And
you do not
don't
know me,
forget about
since
the
we have some new
plants.
faces, and also plants and for the fibers and all that. If you do not know me, since I see some new faces here, you may call me and identify me as Gold. I am the head of the artisans, and also head builder, and also just a fellow resident as like ours, all of you. Forgive me. Yes?
Is that really a name? Is your name really just Gold?
No, it's not. We're still trying to figure
His
that out.
name is Gold. His name is Gold.
be happy
His
his-
armor's
just be
brown.
happy his
but
name's
his
not
name is
Goldilocks.
Gold. Oh, he's
Anyways,
beaten all the women.
But
He's
let-
never
let's
gonna
get to the point
stop.
here. I'd like to congratulate all
His
of you once
name
again
is
on
Ribs.
finding the deposits.
Smack the fucking
Finding
lot.
good amount of resources to gather and start
Right.
our little projects here and there to keep ourselves steady. Wise. Although there are many resources that we are still needed to find.
She's fine now. If you
at
can
this
dispel
moment.
the magic for the
It's
vines,
just
she
the
should
purpose
be
is
alright.
wise that we need to make sure that we're doing it safely as possible, so we don't lose any life or
Yes,
blood.
Nikolai's with her at the moment.
Yeah. Making sure we don't lose
But
what
it should
residents
be
we
good.
do have would be
Alright.
good.
Precisely. So
What is it that we're doing? I just got here.
for the main project wise, I'm sure most of us noticed that we do not have a gate in our main wall of defense wise. Some of the artisans of mine and also some of the people here that are suggesting to find ourselves metal so we can have a metal gate. I assure you that is a good goal, but then again a very costly goal that we need to find metal, iron, steel, or whatever comes to mind. Yes. But then again, we have other ideas that would be a more salvation-wise to making potential allies and also potential ideas in saving resources. Such as a wooden gate with metal parts, yes, but also will be firm enough to hold the gate firm until we get enough resources to build a metal gate. Some compatriots of ours have an idea of making a gate out of stone, which is interesting enough. But all I can say is that we still are trying to have a head count of how much resources that we still have, and also depending on the resources that we get from these deposits wise, that we can execute on major projects such as the gate and also maintaining supplies, firewood, and etc. purposes wise. And also, of course, food.
I need to talk to you,
Speaking
okay?
of food, I'm sure that we can get the farms up and running.
some
I'm
point
sure
very
there are
soon.
some farmers among us still from the past towns as well, and also fellow merchants, such as our fellow merchants right here. I'm sure all of you can know what you are. And also fellow adventurers, artisans alike, and also people of this town. All I can say is that we need to work together more to reach to our goals for this town, and also ourselves. If anyone have any concerns and questions, I'm not saying I should answer them all, of course. Many of us have questions and can answer them ourselves and stuff. This is just an open speak. I'm just here briefing on what our status is at the moment. So far, what I have known was. Any questions or concerns?
So, who here is not affected by poison?
Wayne.
Like everybody's?
Solid, but I hope no one is.
Like currently or can be?
This question.
What are you planning to stab us?
Resistance to poisons.
May I?
Wayne, don't start.
I was.
Absolutely.
Hey, Iona, I got a question.
Hey, everyone. We were told that there were crates being found all over the place that had people's items in them. But could you please report to Mr. Gracious if you got your stuff so that we know everything's been accounted for and whatnot? And then that way we know what's been missing and everything, because we want to keep track of that, okay?
By the primordial fires, I guess.
Okay, that's all I had. Other than that, be positive and be friends. Everyone's friends.
Hey.
Agreed. We're all friends and acquaintances here that have the same goal of living. And also, I would like to put in my information that I am losing some belongings of myself as well. My personal items, and also Lawrence has given me another one for an extra crate of supplies that I could bring in from another town. I have not yet found
You can
it,
understand
but
why
yes.
I feel a little different about this.
Oh, Gold, you got a question?
Yes.
When we went exploring, what kind of animals did we spot in the forest? Because I don't remember anybody saying they seen anything.
Lions,
if there were any.
tigers, and bears.
Does anyone have seen any creatures out there? I certainly ran into like regular wildlife like birds and frogs and all that, but nothing major.
Only you.
I have absolutely seen some things.
Spirits.
It was definitely a wing.
Well, what constitutes as a creature?
Most of my merchants
I have
go
seen some things that I
dismissing.
cannot
assume the bears are
explain.
still there.
Wait, the lions, tigers,
Most
bears,
likely.
Zodiac thing? Poison thing?
I'm not
There's
going
the
to
big
explain
mutant
that.
shark.
No, it's not. There might be something that can cause poison.
I see.
No, that
So
naturally
there's
comes
plenty
off
of
the
creatures
sword
that
when
we
I
should
got
be
it.
aware and be cautious for, and also
That's not apple
possibility
juice.
we
That's
can,
poison.
if anyone have any
Mouse?
skills of hunting wise.
Luckily, I didn't drink
yes,
anything yet.
Up mouse.
Mouse,
No.
Mouse.
right there.
Yeah.
Look down. Look down.
It might also have salt in it.
I think
Okay,
why
mouse.
is everyone trying to
Right
poison
here.
Oh, right there.
Why are you trying
Wait,
to
here?
poison
Everybody's
me?
trying to
Why?
poison
It's
me.
right where
I
they-
wasn't trying to
Where,
poison me.
where? Oh, right there. That is so small.
Poison.
It blended in a bit.
Things to stake and go in
From
the
your
stake.
poison
Comes off
damage.
the sword.
Okay, a mouse. We have mice around here, so
I am a
Keep that in
member of the
mind.
god. Are you
Keep
poisoning
it away from the
people?
parchment, please.
There's a slight difference.
No. Did you give someone poisoned herself?
Wayne, I got a question. I'm gonna pour a little bit onto this flower right
If
here. What's
anyone
gonna
goes
happen
out
to
into
it?
the forest and sees any blue mushrooms,
it'll start
please return
bubbling
them
and
to
melting.
either me or Ted.
kinda like acid.
That's all. It would be
Think
very
of snake
appreciated.
venom.
What's up with these mushrooms?
give
There
this to a
seems to
living
be something in the mage dome that can give us
They
some
didn't drink it,
information regarding Shen. So if we might be having an expedition go out into the forest to find this blue mushroom to trade for more information.
Able to break it down.
I understand.
Eat anything that it's poisoned.
Also,
It just starts burning the ground a
Also
bit.
like to bring up something as well. Sorry.
Please be
To
smart with your
disturb some
utensils.
conversations here, but I have noticed that we have some new faces here, and I like to welcome you in open arms, but I also apologize that you are also stuck here with us.
I know Wayne too well.
We're all here together to stay together, and keep in mind that we're all only here to help us out much as we can. And hopefully, in the near or far future, that we can try our best to find a new future.
You been out in the
Also-
forest lately?
Yes.
I
thinking
just
of the
wanted
mushrooms,
to
like, how does
mention,
snake
because
venom
of the
not
talk
work?
of resources and hunting and the like,
Did you really?
because of the recent census, I noticed that most of my guild is in fact
Nothing.
dead or absent, so we did a little bit of restructuring and have some new plans. For example, in the coming
Then no, you
days,
didn't see
I
any
will
mushrooms.
officially designate certain resources or certain
do you want to know
things
anything
like
else? Because you know I got a lot of
meat and salts
information.
and the like
Yeah,
as
great
a
question.
resource that we need most.
wanna
If you
hear
come
what
to
Mega
me
Man
and
has to
take
say
the job
first.
on the task board in front of the tavern,
Pretty sure I got more
if
information
you
than he's
move
ever
as a
gonna get.
group and you do collect some of these supplies, I will in fact pay you with something or the other, be it resources, items, or for example some tokens that are accepted at the bathhouse.
I see. Interesting. Thank you very much. So this is very interesting information. Thank you.
Of course.
Also, I like to bring up onto the main wall issue wise, alongside with the gate.
It's fine.
I am starting a small contingent wise, since we have a large wall separating from the dangers outside, all the way from the inside of the safety of the town. I am starting a small group wise to maintain a mixture of artisans and adventurers alike, and also pastime guards and soldiers alike. To man the wall and make sure it stays secure and maintained and repaired wise. I'm having some of the artisans to have schematics made to see if there's anything that we should keep in mind to keep repaired if it ever gets damaged. If you are interested on it, we're all the same, nevertheless, to defend this town, but also to maintain and man these walls here to protect this town is an absolute honor, I would say. And also alongside of for the people, the safety. My
I have a
apologies.
question.
Yes.
How are our food supplies looking? Like, do we have an abundant amount? Will we be fine after we left the town? Did most of it come with us?
I mean, you can eat.
I got a piece
For
of
the
corn on
food
me.
supplies, I have not yet looked at that at this moment. I only paid attention to the main purposes of raw resources such as wood and stone wise. We've been looking at, since this is a recent moment of we still looking for regular supplies, so far we know what we have around us and possibility of having the hunters and also other artisans alike and whatever other skills that we have among us, we'll certainly execute them and make sure that we will get these resources fast and also efficient as possible.
Tried to poison me.
Well, if you need help
a lot
with
of
wall
words to
stuff,
say you don't
I'm
know.
a stonemason.
Why would you do that?
Certainly need you.
I don't know.
Definitely.
Only you would put apples on my head, but you gave me
yes.
apple juice, but it wasn't apple juice.
Kinda to answer that, I know that the farm in town, we have big corns and we have big pumpkins, but, and I've got a mushroom patch, but if there's any indication of the number of new people that showed up today from yesterday, I really don't think we're gonna have enough of just that. We're gonna need to get to more foodstuffs.
I agree. We certainly cannot just survive on vegetables and
I
big
made sure
corns.
I grabbed seeds from.
I'm sure that there are some hunters among us that can go hunting for deer
Don't
or
plant any of this.
bear.
It should be in the
Please
garden
safe
thing.
if you
We should
do.
also have some
Guys.
animals we can put in the farm place. Like I don't know
If
if
we
they're
be
here,
able
but
to
they're
find any
chickens.
some animals that be able to
Oh, the chickens. I hope they didn't
if we
drown.
can, of course.
They probably drowned.
Alongside with getting the farm operational to produce more food than what we have right now in storage, alongside with other foods that we could make, such as pastries, bread, alongside with different types of meats that we can cook up onto the fire, and more.
Find them in the forest.
It can float.
Any other questions or concerns?
Brown, so.
Yes.
Should we be leaving the fish in the pond alone? The fish in the town?
Yes, leave the fish
I
in
would-
the pond.
Yes.
I would recommend leaving those fish alone until it's a very dire need of food. But I highly recommend leaving the
You
fish
can't eat
alone. Leaving those fish alone in the pond
means you
for the
can't drink
purposes
acid.
of emergency
Shows what you know.
purposes, and also
They're tropical
who
fish.
knows that they might reproduce in there,
We might be able to.
Or-
I wouldn't go eating those fish.
or not eat them at all. Just leave them alone.
Eat tropical fish.
Got it.
I do not know about these fish, so if they're not edible, then don't eat them.
They're edible. It's just it's not worth it. There's not
Alright,
enough
if you
meat
need a
on
test
them.
subject.
I see.
That's a fair-
They're pretty
wouldn't
small
do it.
fish.
Any other questions or concerns?
Some of them are toxic.
You can't eat everything. What do you mean? Just like
No?
tons of food.
Then I would just say, since no one else has
Okay.
any questions or concerns or any
actually
statements that they want to
different
say,
food.
I would say this meeting is
Education.
I don't have
complete.
questions, but I'd like to say some things. Let me go on stage.
Okay, then Lawrence would like to say something.
Did you sleep good last night?
The joys of being a human.
Where do you
I
want to talk?
did.
The
hammock was very
I got something to
comfy.
say, but I'm like, so fucking say it. He's going up on stage.
Nice. I haven't tried sitting on it. Every time I try
problem
to
that Lawrence walks
grab
about
onto it, I just
2
like
fucking miles
slides
an hour.
off the other side.
Ah. It's a lot warmer here than back where I'm from, so
So you've seen
Attention.
photos on the board.
I'm used to
Well, it
it.
sounds
There's like an area down there that's cold.
This is to
Oh, it's
I was just
speaking.
about to say,
consolidate who has survived and has made it to the new town. Please come see me within the next 2 or 3 days, so that I can re-record you into the books. Guild masters, at this point in time, your guilds are defunct. Please come and renew your guild memberships. Thank you.
Oh man, we gotta do more paperwork.
Served.
Oh, Lawrence!
Thank you, Lawrence.
Hey,
Please
I
make
love
sure
that guy.
to go to Lawrence if you ever need to put in your name
We
and
have to
also
do more
make sure that we
paperwork.
have a head count of all of our lovely faces here.
I'm making it.
If anyone has any statements, questions,
I don't
concerns,
like paperwork. I agree.
if not, I assure you that we are dismissed. If you are interested to manning the walls with me and a couple of lads of mine, please come to me. I will be at the walls.
He's beaten all the women. He's never gonna stop.
Thank you for asking that.
His name is fucking Ribs.
I just
I
know
hope
that
you
I
fucking
have
love.
people understand my stereotype. It's not always the most comfortable. And
Do myself now before
I mean, what are you interested in?
I mean, you can't do it by purpose, and maybe it's different for you.
I haven't really
But
shown
just
much
checking.
about it, as you might guess.
Same for you. Did you sleep good?
Alright, let's go.
So I
Let's see what we can do.
with your whole fixing up of the wall and the game plan, if you do decide on a material that you mostly need, let me know. And I will look that we can collect some when I put my little
It's
thing.
quite
One piece, mate.
I will certainly come to you when I need.
Very well. I wish you good luck.
Yes.
See ya.
Am I in the way? Sorry.
You tell me what the Sundial does.
The wall. Oh, perfect. Just meet me at the wall and I will be right with you.
Not that I'm aware of, no. I have no affliction myself, and I don't really know anything about the affliction. I tried to read the memory of the one girl, and it was rather confusing, but I do not have any weight on my own accord.
Yeah, I just didn't know until time.
I also poisoned them with venom that destroys your muscles.
Hello, Nikolai.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're walking. That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
My what now?
How you arrived here hasn't changed.
No, same thing. Well,
Well, Iona's common motion worked, and then I was able to keep them bound with my vines. So if anything, you can call Iona and I, and we can figure things out. If anything happens. Or anyone that does do common motion. Common motion seems to work, although that was only a single case that we could figure out, so more testing is required.
I've given you chance.
You doing mushroom stuff? You doing mushroom stuff, I heard?
No. Oh, yes, I am. There is currently an expedition that we're going to be doing out into the forest to find some blue mushrooms.
Do you want an ex-druid of the spores put to you?
looks like they have
If you'd like to come, absolutely.
I could help with harvesting, and then if we want to, I could put them in my mushroom patch and we can grow extras, maybe. You know, because I do mushroom stuff.
I don't really know much about these blue mushrooms in the new area, so let's see what we can find.
Okay.
Is there anything else along the lines of Nikolai that you need to address?
I simply want to understand what was happening. I know you are a man over
Please, at least let me do this.
They seem to be under the control of some sort of puppetry. When I was able to detect magic on them, I could detect that it wasn't exactly their own, more that they were being controlled. I wasn't there to check on Nikolai, so I don't know if it was the same case, but if it does happen again, then if I can get to them as soon as possible, I can see if I can detect the same issues.
Please tell me.
George's.
Please.
No. And Nikolai.
Yeah, let's continue the tour.
What do you mean?
Okay, good.
What about George?
I guess I'll leave. I was waiting to talk to Ivy, but you know.
Feel free to make yourself at home.
Yeah.
Wait. Normal.
Go eat carrots.
Yeah, I heard about the. And up here was the library. This is where people can check out books, examine things to gain further knowledge. I think I like this area.
Do you remember anything at all?
Maybe not as much as where I tend to do most of my work.
Differently.
It's quite small.
Yes.
Yes, our last two were quite large, but this one's a little more homely, I suppose.
Come on now, you
look nice. Look at you.
I think the word is dapper.
Well, we can't all be masters with studies, can we?
No, he absolutely is a necromancer.
It's kind of a garden area, where we tend to hold a lot of meetings. We have a theater right
Yes,
here.
we've worked together on trying to raise something from the dead.
Excuse me?
Do you know where we can tell privately that's come from?
Yeah, I'm doing the paperwork because I'm responsible and you're not.
There's not much privacy right
I just
now.
don't want to do paperwork.
When I'm ready to talk about it, we can talk about it there.
Well,
I don't want just
Just
everyone
take
to
us
know.
outside the walls, we can talk.
I don't think
If you're right with venturing just beyond these fields, then we can.
Oh, of course, yes. I'll be available.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have blood for me to be able to drink to be able to look into his previous emotions and everything, but I think this means that we should take a close look onto George and make sure that there's no more meddling and see if there's a deeper connection. I don't think that we can say for certain that this has anything to do with him, but I do not think that we should rule it out yet.
I could have hurt my friends.
I know mentally.
Physically, I think I honestly feel fine.
The way you arrived
And no
hasn't changed.
sickness, no joint movements. The only thing that bothers me is my shoulder because
I
of the
willingly
fucking
came here.
stab wound.
Well, mostly because
I agree. We absolutely should. I'll keep an eye out for him, and if you see anything, report back to me and I can piece together some things. Of course, thank you.
I don't know.
Probably nothing to worry about.
I think.
Do you have any
Is my hair missing?
Coming through, don't mind me.
Sorry, what was that?
There's a.
Oh, it's the gentleman who stole the horse and cart.
This is your first time registering, so I'll give you the full spiel.
The gentleman with the
It's Lawrence
spiky
Sark here in the tavern.
bluish green hair. Apparently, in the realm he was from, he stole the horse and cart.
Name is Juliana Mouth Squits. How it came up here is still the
I
same.
think we can ask Ivy a random question.
I don't know how you arrived, so you'll have to tell me.
I mean, there's nothing stopping you.
Oh, right. Juliana did change. Juliana's new form. So, yeah. Original town came up and was at docks. That's
Wayne's
how
probably
I-
going to get in trouble with
that's
Ivy.
how I got there.
So, no more Wayne things.
Anything for the portal?
Is that the room we're
Not at
choosing
all.
for the moment?
That one time when they hugged on the beach because he thought she was dead for like a week.
I'm at two places at the same time, but odd feeling.
Whichever.
Except everybody knew that she wasn't dead.
Let's find a place with at least a good-sized bed or something.
You've been here for a while. Could you tell me what the sundial
It's Wayne.
Not separated.
The sundial tells time, what your affinity,
Bed up
magic
here.
affinity
It's kind of like a
says.
study.
Oh no. Yeah, probably.
I
There
think
we
they're talking
go.
about something. She's not listening.
Okay.
It's a ward of protection.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
forgot
might
about
need to
that.
double down on that.
Done.
Protects you from getting.
Done. You're old.
Excuse me?
When is the last time you ever had spaghetti?
Do you have any dietary restrictions?
No.
He called you old and then tried to deflect it by asking you another question.
Oh, George! Thank you.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
What?
I'm leaving.
What? Why is Wayne turning down food?
I don't want it.
Why? What's wrong?
What did you do to the cooking? Why is Wayne refusing food?
Should be done soon.
Here's the thing, we're here now. What can they do?
Just need to put the magic affinities in it, and that'll be it.
I might have been a guard and a soldier and all that in my past studies, but
And
now
I'm gonna
I can
make
do whatever the
people
fuck I
know.
want. I just choose to do it again because it's what I know fucking know.
I don't understand.
For all I know. Not you.
Yeah, that's.
I was about to say.
I mean, true.
Juliana was wondering what guilds are here.
They'll think you're suspicious.
Let's see if I can remember. There is crafting, the defenders, the guards, although that's kind of the defenders still. Physics, ASMR, the healers, the merchants, and
Technically, the Couriers is still a guild, but I'm the only one in it, so...
What if we get like a tiny stick in like a
I think that's
if
it.
you're the only one in it, that means you own it?
and then they can move it with that
Yes.
so like it rotates
Oh.
so they can kind of keep momentum by like cracking the stick as they move.
Julia, I noticed there's no mercenary guild.
There used to be, and then all of the members of it kind of disappeared.
What did the mercenary guild did before they poof at existence?
Mostly fight each other.
Kind of makes sense to get stronger, so if they need to go out to take care of bigger threats, makes understandable. How do you start guild then?
I think you need I think you just talk to Lawrence about it, so you can write it down in the book. It also helps if you have, like, more than just yourself.
Congratulations!
So if I want to make guild, I have to have more people. Understand?
It helps if you have more people. Like at
I'm
least,
part of
I'd say
crafting guild,
3.
but don't know how many guilds you can be in.
I think you can be in as many as you want.
Oh.
Well, within reason.
That's not what I was planning on doing.
You can't be in all of them, because then you'll be everywhere all at once all the time. Unless you can clone yourself.
Because Juliana was thinking about making a guild that actually helps out with the defenders. Because one, the defenders are meant for defending the town. Then you need something that's the opposite of the defenders.
The
I
attackers.
was thinking, Juliana will come up with a better name than that.
Okay.
Okay, it's Iona. Oh.
So yeah, Juliana does want to make a guild eventually that can help with the defenders and help with gathering resources for, for the crafting guild or arsonist guild, pretty much.
I mean, I have been doing that
Wait
a
a
bit,
minute,
but I
wouldn't
don't
that be
really...
an adventuring guild?
Oh yeah, no, there
really?
is already the Adventuring Guild. I think it's run by Michael.
You can take those 10 fingers and then go, okay, I'm at 10.
Is it
Really?
Michael or Wayne? And I'm pretty sure it's Michael.
11, 12,
Hmm.
13, 14, 15.
Well, Juliana wants to make a guild that helps with the, general stuff and help with the defenders if necessary. But more of going out and taking care of bigger threats before they become an issue.
Yeah. Yeah, you can always talk to, I guess, Earhart, Michael, the people that regularly go outside.
Yeah, I understand with the adventurers, that makes sense. They adventure around and all that. But...
What happened? I didn't do it. No, you didn't do it. No, you didn't. He punched the tree and now his hand is bleeding.
Why did he punch a tree?
He wanted to try out if he was strong enough to
Sorry,
I'm sure you come
Juliana
up
was
with
thinking of
something.
Juliana is
Hi.
thinking of name for guild, so... Hello. Do you know who runs the adventuring guild?
Me and Wayne.
There we go. Yeah, Juliana's been thinking about making a guild that can actually help out with the defenders when necessary. And doing pretty much gathering
if the
resources
defenders
and
are
all
here.
that.
If the defenders ever come back, right now we have the new one, which they are called the Watch, which is run by Gold.
The same thing, but a different name.
Yeah.
But yeah, Juliana just wants to make a guild that's meant for taking out threats before they become a bigger threat.
Yeah.
Pretty much the guild that takes care of dirty jobs that no one else wants to do.
Still trying to piece it together technically, but it's like I was.
Yeah.
It's like I was somewhere else.
That can work. I need to look for combat capable people.
What about
'cause we're gonna go
the
to
soul
cave.
cleaners?
I mean, there's a bunch of them just standing over there talking.
I know.
Yeah.
But they have to be competent. That's what Gold said. They have to know what
I'm
they're
pretty
doing.
sure they're competent. I mean, you know, there's Iona and Gold and the big muscle guy with the blue hair.
Good idea.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
don't want
call your
Wayne
adventure
going.
guild?
Never been here.
Like, doesn't
Just the
adventure
Adventurers
guilds...
Guild.
That's
We keep it
odd.
simple. We keep it
That's
simple so
very
that way it's
simple.
not confusing.
You know, Juliana thinks calling the guild they want to make the Cleaners Guild.
It would work, but what would the Cleaners Guild do? You know, the Adventurers Guild, we explore a Dion explore, tell the people about it. You know, basic adventurer stuff.
Yes.
Given information.
Juliana was thinking this guild would take care of threats that, let's say, the Adventurer Guild cannot take care of just yet. So take care of bigger threats, so it does not come to town to destroy it.
I mean, that's why we have the watch.
Yeah, but watch can only do so much. They can't always keep defending the place.
True.
That's what Juliana Juliana wanted to make this guild to help the Watch to help make their defenses better if people do join the Cleaners Guild. Pretty much, but Juliana was thinking the Cleaners Guild takes care of dirty jobs, like what the Adventurers will not do.
That's fair.
And Juliana thinks what you know what dirty jobs are. So
yeah.
So yeah, that's what Juliana wants to do. Take care of the jobs that no one else wants to do, and take care of threats that people are having a hard time with. So technically helping the Adventuring Guild and the Watch Guild.
Wrapping itself around your arm, your
Yeah, that could work.
Your fingers individually.
We'll see. You can sit on that. I mean, it works. It works.
Just need to get members.
Talk to yeah. For now though, I want to get this cave over and done with. So
thing in the world, but it'll work.
You're going to a
my
cave?
mind is somewhere else. Yeah, go. You know the cave that's in the snow area?
Oh,
well, now we're
right.
able to go through it.
Juliana wants to
Oh.
go there.
I can help provide the
Okay.
light.
At least help with it.
Okay.
Until you can get some proper.
Let's do.
So that's 3. I need.
That means I need
4
to
more.
talk to. Do I need to talk to about the guild stuff to the white?
Oh, great.
Lawrence.
Wouldn't it be the first time?
The book? No. Oh yeah,
It'll be
yeah.
fine.
I'll be back if he's still in there. I'll talk to him about it and see what he thinks. Yeah.
Go out and gather some things.
Hey, Iona.
Mind if I join you?
Another friend joins the party.
Oh, okay. Well, when you're done, do you
Got
want to
nothing
go
better
to the
do.
cave with us?
Might as well help someone else.
Sure, I'd love to.
Okay.
Plus,
Let us go out on an
more
adventure.
fire, the warmer you guys will be in the snow.
Gather
Yep.
some berries or something.
For sure.
I've heard something
Alright.
about respecting
So that's
the
4. I need 3 more.
Might want to ask where we're going if we can do certain things.
I'm assuming you want to come too.
Oh yes, something about Fae, right?
All right.
We gotta
That's
respect the
all right.
Fae.
Two more.
Certain places like different
All right.
things. So wherever we're going, we gotta learn the rules. Much
Fair
as I
enough.
hate it.
Okay.
Well, gold's right there. Let's go
Let's
ask him.
see. Let's see. I mean, I could. They might be busy. Let's see who's in the tavern. Maybe someone would want to go and explore themselves.
You look the part.
Where is my daughter? I was indeed to put my affinities in.
I was told that the different places that have different rulers have different.
Someone followed a rat and brought these in. I'm taking them to where the alchemists usually are.
But I do know this old rule.
Where is that
if
actually?
you take something from the Feywilds, you have to give back something to them, like replanting a tree if you cut down a tree.
So if we pick 5 berries, plant 1.
How do I get there?
Oh, those are some big rocks.
I'll lead the way.
Oh, ASMR? Or I guess they call it the Mage Dome now.
What's the ASMR?
Don't worry, I got it.
I don't know if they're still calling it that now that all the guilds got defuncted.
Hey Nurta, did Ivy talk to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you because of the mushroom things. I was just hanging out with Mr. Johns and stuff too. I know George and Ivy's will come, I think.
Well, I just saw George turn a corner down there to go out of the village.
I know he was talking to Miss Cyphus about probably living the challenged things.
Alright, do you know where Ivy went?
Could you help me with my boot?
I still have the other one, and I can slap.
No.
You look down and there's a hole in it with like and it's covered in blood.
I am so sorry. Mason,
Goddamn hand hurt.
Red.
Okay.
I'm not sure what species he is.
Please. I'll give it to you by the end of the day.
Oh, alright then.
If it's okay.
No, not Ted.
It's fine if we.
Not Ted.
Did I hear my name?
No?
Alright, thank you.
You said the red-looking guy.
I like your hat.
Go to gold.
Oh.
It's Iona's hat. Go to gold. John.
Oh, I like Iona's hat.
Here's one.
I wondered where I had gone.
Fuck was I gonna? There was someone I wanted to.
We're gonna be going to a very dangerous place.
Alright.
No, okay.
Well, it's a mission of mushrooms. I feel like it's my duty to come along as an ex-druid of
But
spores.
then if it's only like I can't really be of use, then I'd rather just stay. Then if
It is up to you. I'm not saying no to you.
10
no, I'm
minutes
just
ago.
saying like
I
it's
wanted to
probably
know
better.
how my
Otherwise, I
strength
might risk
was
my
and,
life going out there.
Yeah, I punched a tree without, and I guess my hand didn't like it. I just wanted to know how my strength is. Well, I can cost healing, but something like this is good.
Alright, coming along.
Tell them to stand right here with me.
They're coming.
Here.
They're coming.
Get ice name.
It takes care of dirty jobs.
Mind if I call you Iceman? Because I think I'll be able to remember that even a
We have
lot
a
easier.
different quest where
I'm
I
gonna leave
love
him.
mushrooms.
I do not care who I like.
Got it.
I'm leaving now.
Yeah, normally Ivy's, well, she said it's for trading with somebody, but I'm hoping if it's a new kind of mushroom, I can grow it on my
Before you
patch.
walked out of
That's a weird
building,
fucking bird.
did you say anything to talk
I
to
think
me?
it's shot.
I don't know, but some kind of said north here.
I need to get some.
I'm sure we'll
She
come
said
across
she was
that
going
one.
to check out the fighting area, but that's like right there.
Was definitely.
I'm not
I mean,
sure
we're going
then.
into some dangerous areas.
I'm sure we'll come across her at some point.
We'll probably find her.
Like it when it's warm.
Training
And-
behind his back.
I like that too.
Looks very nice.
There we go. On the church, and I was a little bit.
He's leaving people behind. Alright, everyone move out. He's leaving behind.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Move out.
The expedition leader is getting into
Alright, anyone that's going with gold, we're moving out now.
You know, I don't know where Ivy is. I saw George go that way. I'm guessing maybe they went that way together.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay.
Yeah, like I said, they were
Truly a beautiful place.
Have
Very
dealt
different
with
from
Faye
the ice
before,
wastes of
White
my
Hat?
home.
No, I haven't got
Right,
dealt with
well,
Faye before. My people
the
speak
cave,
about staying
correct?
the hell away from them.
That way.
And I somehow got myself
Oh,
into
of
this
course you
mess.
picked the fucking cold fucker.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about the entire time.
you're
The
talking
entire
about
time
that
we were.
fuck nut.
No, not the
we're not going to this
spooky
way.
cave.
We're
We're
fucking
fucking lake.
Yes,
Yeah, no,
the
we're going to
other
the
spooky
cold.
cave. Go to the other spooky cave. Yes, okay.
Yeah, the actual spooky cave that is pitch
Yeah.
darkness.
Oh,
yes.
Cave, not
what was
the
your name
spooky
again?
cave.
It's Ribs. By the way, if you open your eyes and look above,
See my name.
fuck.
Hold.
I can't hold.
I'm gonna make them hold.
Anyway,
Well, I'm gonna
good
hold
news.
you. How about
There's
that?
a dagger for the person that wants it.
But I was the one that requested it. I was going to
Don't mimic me.
They don't know anything about it.
Oh, wrong button.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Is it hot?
Nope. It is perfectly fine. No, it's just
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Young boys
It
and
has it has
muscle
it has
man.
their attribute. magic, attribute.
I'm not too young.
It needs one assigned to it?
Letting you know, we're entering a dangerous area.
Put your weapon.
That will be
affinity
also be
inside it, that weapon.
maybe and hopefully have metal
Mhm.
there to be mined and everything.
Thank you again.
Yeah, if you give her weapons, they'll make them shiny.
I need everyone's attention for a moment, please. So far, I only know that I have one skilled artisan that knows how to get these deposits of metal. Does anyone know how to get any of this metal? Mining of any kind. Is 2. Anyone else?
Did a little mining in the first town.
Not
you 3 are gonna be the.
She
Don't
would
worry,
know how.
you just carry it.
With Earth Affinity, I can tell you where they're at.
That's perfect.
Nah, I'm good.
Now I want all of you to listen.
Keep you guys warm.
All of you listen.
Cool. I have light sources.
Why is there more
Hey,
people?
silence. Please, quiet down for
leader.
2 minutes. 2
Apologies.
minutes so we can get it over with.
Indeed. I will take questions in a moment. But we're heading to a very cold, dangerous place. We do not know. We do not 100% place. This is not my choice. I'm sorry. But we're going there. It's going to be very cold. It's going to be very, who knows, hostile. And also, who knows what we might not even find the resources that we have. But we will make it out of any kind of resources. Of stone, metals, or any type of trinkets that we can find there. Even wood could be possible as well. So the 3 individuals that know how to gather metals or mining of any sort, you 3 are going to be the main people to be protected. As the rest of the individuals will protect you and also assist you as well.
What's a big crowd of you guys doing out
Yes.
Oh my god.
Juliana here can cast a warp spell on you if you do not have one.
dangerous shit around here.
Looks like I'm standing
No
next
idea
to
what
me.
that is.
Basically
It
keeps you
keeps
warm.
you warm. That's it.
Okay.
Because I hate
You.
towns.
Your name is Gold. You have gold?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, any one of
Wait,
those.
what?
Is your armor
Make a
gold?
slight against you.
It's
No, it's only gold.
That's just his
it's
name.
steel. It is steel.
Yeah,
I mean,
But it is shaded with
if
gold.
there's anything that's actually,
How do you not understand?
if there's
I'm speaking
anything that is
perfect
an
common.
important question besides his armor, say so. If not, we're moving.
Meet a new person. You're a new person every day.
Gold is soft.
Otherwise, you will be going into a dangerous place. So please beware
Yes.
of that.
All right,
I gotta
let's go.
see this.
Soft?
Professor Tessa's new body and weapon of mine.
To be fair, I was thinking.
Should I just cast an AoE spell before we go in there? The warm spell that people want to go in?
I don't know anymore. I don't trust any magic.
It's only gonna keep you warm. It's not gonna set you in a flame.
That's what happened last time.
Because I kind of thought that the
When you're not
I did
eating
not
one of
cast
the
spell
glowing
on you.
crystals.
Who said it was you, though?
That's the autumn. It's the winter.
You need
we're
at
taking
least
them back to the
trust
cave because
magic
we
a
needed to do
little
an
bit.
expedition, So if you found them there,
I can only
no
trust
idea.
magic if
I know
it's
they're
on a
like
dire
I don't
situation.
have any other
Yeah.
valuable besides that.
If they're
So you
light sources,
prefer
then
to
that's good for us,
freeze?
'cause we need to fucking see in the
I
cave.
prefer to live.
Precisely.
If you freeze, you won't live.
Oh well.
What's my rat?
Yeah, it's bright here.
It feels normal.
Purposes, it crawled in your pocket.
Yeah, it does. It feels perfectly fine.
Oh, no shit. I was in the caves mining for fucking most of my damn life. If I wasn't a guard standing on the fucking frostbitten bullshit, fucking get my ass froze off.
Don't have fun with them. Stay together. Tell them to catch up.
Hey, wait,
Yeah, they're all over there.
Wait, hold up. We waiting. We gotta do next.
Wait for the others to catch up.
Expert dash. Holy shit! You almost fucking got clocked on my pickaxe. Yeah, what is it? Free.
Sickle.
Ninsicle.
No.
Okay, if you're gonna freeze yourself, grabs a torch, sets on fire, and pits on your back.
Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
He grabs torch.
Stop fucking moving.
Ow! Please don't
stab
shove
it in your
sticks.
back.
It feels uncomfortable. This is tight. Do you think I want to stick up my ass?
Look, I don't want to happened to me.
You said you already have one, so. You should
Yeah.
I mean, there's always a torch up your ass, though.
Gold, there's a small dent in your armor where the torch was stabbed.
I'll carry it if no one is going to.
Here you go. It's still there, so at least it'll keep you warm.
Do you want me to buff it out?
No, don't touch me, please.
I could just buff it out.
Especially, don't. Especially when I'm wearing the armor. I will punch you right in the face if you tried to do it.
How can you punch me in the face when you have that in your hand?
That's what's gonna be punching you in the face.
I wish I had one of those beds.
You know, just a little buffering, you know.
I take off my armor for that. Not while I have it on.
It looks amazing.
Alright, so take it off. I'll buff it out.
No!
Why you tell him to take off his armor for?
Because there's a dent in there, so I want to buff it out.
Pervert.
I want to buff out his
Oh my
dent.
god. What the fuck is that? Shouldn't do that.
Fire. It turned purple. Great.
Right.
Stay near the lights that you have.
Fate light you.
You lead the way.
For something of such mass, it has very poor radii.
Make light. What? Come on.
I'm not no.
You can kind of see the thing there.
Kind of. Yeah.
I mean, you do have fire magic.
Wait, Iona, you
I do, but
I do, yes. I can't cast anything that consistently lasts.
Do I see anything of use?
Stay quiet.
We can barely see anything in here, you know.
DM, do
Why am I the first? Why am I the first?
Hold here. Hold here. Hold here.
Out some time ago.
Check the stones. Check the stones. If this is any of the metal, check the stones.
Nice.
Alright.
I think he is.
Not comfortable being in the
That's what I was
front.
just doing. I promise.
A little
Are
too
they?
tight
I
here.
have a shield.
That's mine. Oh.
I'm also carrying a stone.
Oh,
No, I got hit in the stomach by the fucking spear because we're in a fucking
I feel
hell.
left out. I want
Gold,
to
the fucking
We can both be in the
light.
Oh, fuck.
I'm waiting.
Light
I
needs
thought the
to be
light
in
was
front.
right next to me.
Wait,
Come on.
Oh,
Conversation.
Stop walking slow. Come on.
Heavy.
Anyway, it fucking looks promising.
What's up
We
with
need
the
to
app?
keep moving.
Are they?
Yeah.
Look, I have a stone now.
Oh, look.
Check that gold.
Aim light up there.
It's empty.
Huh?
Thank you for the war.
You never know.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, look.
You're cold.
A head.
I'm not touching. I'm not touching that.
I'm not touching it.
Rocks on me.
Has no
As an old friend at this point.
Am I gonna explode? Oh,
Remember, always look above.
Oh, I got
Don't say that. Don't say that. Please.
it's not Earth.
Light front, please. Light front, please.
It appears to just be ice crystal. Warm everyone.
I have the rock. It's
Keep
actually
moving forward.
Pretty much just dice.
Alright, I'm gonna stick next to you then.
I tell you to stop.
That looks promising. What is this?
Move to the right, over here.
Going.
You sure we don't need
Something like that.
Well, if we find something, I gotta fucking inspect it. Anyway,
Yeah.
Are you inspecting?
yes. I'm a miner as well.
Congratulations, we found an iron ore deposit.
I hate to
Was
think
there
of
a
you being
spider on your
uncomfortable.
shoulder?
What?
Hey, look at that iron.
No,
Oh,
no, it's not.
never
It's
mind.
not that. It's
Spider!
off the
Quick,
ceiling.
mine it.
Oh.
It will take time.
Oh, no.
It looked like a spider.
No!
What in the dickens is happening up there?
No!
Yeah, Maggie, want to play cards? While we wait.
Oh,
I love and hate my job.
You hired him.
I can see the good and bad parts of it.
I didn't have a choice.
Door. Remember last time? You can just.
I get what I get.
Well, who are you talking about? Because
Show that metal what's for!
I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry.
Who did you hire that
He's also
you're
getting
complaining
extremely
about?
tired.
Because he's the only.
He does have dark vision. If
There are other people that can mine it.
I fear that I would break whatever they're trying to mine.
Excuse me, coming through. That's crazy.
Hey, friend.
Watch out.
Let's sit down for a minute.
Go to the rear.
Hello, light.
What in the
Hey, buddy.
hell is that thing?
Oh. Hostile.
Defensive position.
Keep mining.
That's what I'm doing.
Do not be worried. You can get in front of me, Wayne. We won't be here for long.
What the heck is that?
Maybe try to
Oh, it's my card.
big and loud to scare it off.
Guild.
Looks like
Where do you have magic cards?
I don't know.
you just carry it.
it's red.
They're not
I don't want to
magic
assume
cards.
that's like a fire elemental.
The
Don't
strength
point it.
anyway. It makes
That's a fire elemental. Probably shouldn't throw
Those are
fire,
eyes.
You got it all in you now.
but,
Yeah.
The battle cry!
Rock.
What?
Go golem.
Oh, if that's a fire
I know,
elemental,
but is that
that
fire?
would make it
Mining?
stronger.
Yeah.
Yes, mining is finished.
What is that?
Here, come here.
What is that?
It looks like fish wick.
Is anyone else
confused
seeing
with
the
the
paradise?
Alright.
It better not be molten.
To this creature. Should be concerned.
I think
Everyone,
that thing that was on your shoulder before actually turned in.
What the?
That sounds like a bigger one.
Oh boy.
We all died.
You got the irons.
Yeah, I got the iron.
How much iron?
Yeah,
We can go deeper now.
Fair bit. Whole thing's depleted now.
Back into the wall.
Whatever roared seems to have
Not
scared
good,
it off.
is it?
DM.
No. Fuck.
DM. How deep in was that?
The roar?
Yes.
Far down the
miner, I
other
could-
tunnel.
Okay. Huh. Sounds like it came that way.
If that thing is actually here.
So let's go that way.
Oh. Yeah, you got it.
What do you mean?
Still can't buy alcohol.
Yeah, I
Let's go that way. I want to know what the I need to know what the fuck it is.
Monster.
That shake off the
Maybe
I
right.
think that mighty beast is like
I would like to
10
know
times
what-
bigger
Light
than
front.
both of us.
Light front.
I'm
Light
pretty
front,
sure
light
it'll
front.
swallow.
Wait for the light.
Light
You
front,
won't be
light
able to
front.
see
Okay, there's
where
a
I'm
fork.
going.
There's a fork in a road. We can go left.
So let's
No, we
go that way,
came.
though.
No, we go left. We
Let's
can.
not go to the danger.
Yeah.
Oh,
We danger because we need to know what it is.
Wrong way. This way.
I think the answer is
We need to know what the danger is, Gold. as much as you say no.
right there.
Does look like the entrance.
What are you talking about?
That is the entrance, yes.
Identify.
You know,
Are
it's
we
just
doing
Cole,
this?
but it's Cole.
Hey, this is Cole.
The head pads.
Oh, grab it. We need
Hey,
that.
you should mine it. Grab coal.
Not a good question. You could send the head pads.
I can't throw
I
any
suggest
furnace.
anyone that has a
Oh
shield
no,
or
don't
a way
worry.
to
I'm not
defend.
going to burn it. I can control the flame inside. On Pacific item.
Hat, no hat.
Okay.
Yes, you have a very powerful
At least you have a backpack.
Sure.
Almost dropped it.
You know,
Right up there. It's kind of heavy.
you know what? I can help.
I'm gonna wait right outside.
Maybe. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. It's fine.
Are you sure you got it, Iona?
I get this. Just stay close. That's all I ask.
I don't think she has very good upper arm strength. Give it to me.
We have one light here, one light with me. I'm sure you two come with me. We're just gonna push forward.
Come on, then.
Deft mining skill.
Hey, can't fucking mine in the
I
dark.
think that was I think that was a spider that fell off of you.
Oh. Stay behind us the torch.
So that's why it looks like
Yeah.
a floating warforged. It is a floating warforged.
Alright.
That's enough.
I see some pair of some.
It's just Cole. It's common as fuck. Come on.
It's just a innocent creature that just stay with each other.
No, you can't just
It's
say
attached
it's
to a
pair of
bluff
eyes.
ball.
Yeah, what?
God, sorry. I did.
I told you. That
It's
thing that
attached to
fell
a
off of your
fluff
shoulder,
ball.
I think turned
It
into
was a
whatever
black
that is.
bluff ball.
That's
That's
copper.
what Juliana saw. Black bluff
Take it.
ball. Oh,
It's
copper.
metal. Alright, in the dark cave.
Mine it.
Okay, open.
Oh yes, this isn't.
Light to me. One light to me.
We'll squish those spiders.
Light in the back. One light in back, one light in front.
What? What'd you see?
What's that? That floating elemental?
What if it's like 10
Yes,
times
and no.
bigger than we?
You don't see that flowing crystal?
No, what?
Kind of get used to
I
it
think
in a
that's just
place
your
like this.
figment of your imagination.
It's just mine.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Oh, golems. It's all golems.
It's fine.
Don't
It's just
worry.
golems.
I see
Okay, that's
light.
definitely light down there.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Go back.
Hell of it. I don't want to fight that.
God.
No. What do you
Do
need?
I see what I do not want to see? AKA dragon. Do I see a dragon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go on the right! Go on the
Oh.
Everyone shut the fuck up! Everyone shut the fuck up!
Hey, don't.
Run this way!
You seen that?
It couldn't be possibly that bad.
It's a giant.
There was a big
frozen dinosaur.
That was a big fucker.
That
was a big
That's okay. You want to go that way?
I'll
go that way into the left.
Because we're not going that way.
Because the mining.
We need a lighting source
at the front, please.
I think this is like something 10 times worse than a spider with eyes.
DM, I'm gonna keep mining this until it's depleted.
All right. Well, seems like we're gonna have some
Remember
fun.
how big Shen was in his dragon form, right?
DM. I'm gonna keep mining until it's
Thing will get
depleted.
bigger.
So is it done yet?
Oh.
Come on, we can take them.
I think it might be. I think it might be frozen, so you might be fine.
I would set something on fire.
What the fuck is that?
That's the thing that shot moved.
What do you see?
What did you see? This person don't have big enough axes.
I don't know what it is.
Have some fun with whatever that thing is.
I saw a pretty large creature, but it disappeared behind me.
I don't see what you're talking about!
Well, to be fair, we didn't see what you were talking about, so.
Oh, that's
I know how to
What?
mystical cave.
Shh! Where the fuck are they going? Do they have a death wish?
Apparently.
Maybe.
Yeah, brave.
Hold here! Hold here!
Juliana, no.
Just having a rumble back there.
Well, I suppose that don't fare too well for us.
I think we're going to have to move.
That definitely don't fare too well with us. All right. Well, let's
back. It's moving.
let's back up a bit. Right?
It might be a seismic creature.
Cold.
It's not a seismic creature.
Run for your fucking lives!
Oh no, it very much could be. Gold just ran right in front of it when we were trying to...
Something to burn? Something to burn? Is something to burn? Something to burn?
Leviathan type
Everything's
thing
burning.
coming.
That definitely looked like the one.
We can't go this way. I don't know if we should go this way.
Try to hug the walls if you can.
Hug the walls.
More material.
Yeah, let's go this way. Oh man, it's getting even colder. We both fell in it. We're dead.
You guys
Hold on,
falling
hold on. I know
on
how
a
to do
dark
this.
hole with no light?
Yeah,
With a bunch of spikes?
maybe. Wait, was it a bunch of spikes?
Is that what happened?
Yes.
I see. Alright, so the sides of the cavern should be climbable if you grab the wall.
Huh, joke's on you. I can fly. Cheater.
If it's not climbable, let me know and I'll carry you guys out.
It's alright. It's okay.
Hold on. Wait.
The sides of the wall.
I
Oh,
can
it
barely
was
find the
briefly.
sides of the wall.
Yeah. It looks like you got up slightly.
I'll use my fire as well. I got
Yeah, oh, that'll light
No, we
source.
can't.
Okay. That's perfectly fine. Give me a second. I'm gonna help you
I mean, I
guys
have that
out.
ghost avatar. I can fly out of here.
Okay. Yeah, but John can't.
You don't do a man like that.
John, I'm gonna carry you out now.
His beard and locks around, alright? You only wish. That's what we're talking about.
So, you wanna grab two? Gotta grab a hand.
I guess I'm ready. I don't know. I'll throw a card at it or something.
Damn.
There's eyes.
Yeah. There we go. We're on the GM Express. Oh.
Nah, it's being fixed. I'm pretty good with these.
Ignore me.
We live.
right?
We almost got
Hey,
skewered by
welcome.
spikes down there.
Dragon?
Hey,
Or-
dear.
Alright.
Question.
I'm sure the dragon does not like the shade. To the
It's a bridge. It's meant to.
The man I totally didn't see fall over the edge.
There you go. Small moment.
I remember
Magic to see if
dragon's
anything's
still
still
I'm gonna
over
throw a
there.
card at it.
Effectively a dead end. She's trying to make sure they have a way to get out.
keep it.
Do we want to anger it?
Back the way that you came doesn't seem to
We
be anything.
probably-
That's how the monkey thing.
He's gonna shine
Okay,
some
fine.
light.
All I'm saying is that instead of
To
just
the cave.
walking, but
Exactly.
Shine the light.
Is this
Like,
By the way,
full
is this
on
normal?
Touch this.
Can we get that
Frozen
light to the
dragons
back?
in your caves?
You need healing, John.
Bitter.
Alright. Have an opportunity.
No.
Excuse me? Alright.
I agree with you on that.
As you shine the light, it is
So-
solid ice.
We should run. We should mosey on out.
Juliana should not.
Fastest pace possible.
Yes, are they collecting something?
they're
17
inspecting it or
for
whatever.
healing. With
And
advantage.
also, we're healing the injured. We have some injured, so we have to wait a moment.
Realize his hands
All right. Well,
just from
I
touching.
can.
If absolutely necessary, I can carry people.
There you go.
If we have an opportunity, and I don't know how long we'll
Was there a
have
thing
it.
flying
Yeah,
around
don't
here?
touch it.
Right?
What?
Was there a flying thing? I don't
Everyone
know.
think
some
it'd be a glorious day
flying
fighting that dragon, but little what
I'm a flying thing.
This is technically the second time we've ever seen it, so we'll have more chances to kill it, especially if I want to come back in. Fucking mine to my heart's content.
It's just a golem.
Yeah, you kill a bird from its nest, and a new one
Elemental.
takes its place.
Elemental.
Now that we burned the whole nest.
I don't know how long we have of an opportunity.
I
When
guess
I
so.
get out, I
Hey,
think
go
it's
to
really
Maybe you're right.
holding
Do you
eyes?
speak?
I think so.
Hey, it's real cold.
Yes?
Just agree to play cards.
I
No.
think that means. I think that means no. Or yes.
No.
Wait.
Okay. Can you show us a way out?
What?
Yes.
It's cold. I was trying to warm people
Show
up.
us.
All right, then you shake with me.
By playing cards? What are you talking about? I'm not. No, that's a deal. That's a. Floating rock.
No.
Follow the
Fireball.
ball.
Follow the floating rock. Follow the floating rock.
I'll show you guys. When we get back.
The
All right.
The frog?
The floating rock.
The rock.
Oh, the frog.
Yes, we're following the
Follow the
frog.
frog.
I have no
Fuck.
intention
That's
of
their new
forcing
name,
anyone here
Frog.
or making some
Frog.
deal that people can't.
I don't even know what your magic is.
Oh.
I just know that you.
I suggest we be
Yeah.
quiet in case something starts making noise.
Okay.
I learned that the other day.
I mean, us just stepping on the floor, you probably already know.
You can tell the difference between a rock
Out
and
again. You know, the one that was chasing us.
You know,
Start it again.
it's
What? I didn't say anything.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
No, I'm holding your mouth shut.
for the last of you at the tail end.
You're quiet.
And trying to get out, you feel a small rumbling coming from where you just came from.
This is the way.
Keep going. Don't stop.
Okay. Light.
Some rumbling back there.
You hear it getting louder and louder as footsteps are approaching from behind.
Fucking god, we're inside of a giant ribcage. I just noticed.
Uh-oh.
That way. That way.
Footsteps are approaching.
No. Go. Go. Go to the right. Go to the right.
Oh, that thing is chasing us. That's why.
It's a big one.
Get out in the snow. It probably doesn't like cold.
Much better than someone who doesn't have one.
Whoa.
Oh, it's Adam. Good to see a familiar face.
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
real.
flame, you fuck.
Move
Burn.
it.
Yes. All right, run.
Go.
Run.
Go. Go. Stop.
Everyone out. Everyone out. Everyone out.
Oh, I don't.
It hit rock.
Still running.
It's
Oh,
Adam, I would move if I were you. I would highly recommend it.
Let's get out of here.
Alright, the tree.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, it's still coming. Yeah, we should run.
yeah, let's leave.
Shit, go, run. Oh, shit.
Doesn't want to leave.
Drop.
That's pitiful.
Oh, never mind, we're fine. We're
I can only
fine. We're
cast
fine.
it
Don't hurt
twice,
yourself.
so-
Don't hurt yourself.
I gotcha. Hurry up.
I got you.
I cast
If
blast
you go down the
pitiful,
slope, it's
so
not chasing us.
everyone should be
Slope
able
right
to
here.
jump.
Okay.
There, I can take the jump.
Come on, hurry. Yeah, that doesn't sound like very good. Someone might want to hear him. Heal him.
I can carry him back to town before we do anything. Just so that way we're
If you
not.
could, yes,
I'm okay.
please.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I just lost my shit.
Redoing your last rites.
In the other direction, a little bit. Okay, wait, never mind. That's just
not as I expected things to go.
Let's get out of here.
Not that I've ever seen a dragon before.
We got things in
Well,
me.
now we know. Yeah, now we got some information. That's good.
Frozen dragon and I guess
okay.
Yeah, that we have like more other tremendously powerful things trying to eat us.
Well, it's better than, waiting till the end, Wayne.
We need to keep moving.
We're going up against.
All the way back to town.
Or, freaking...
You keep moving. Keep leading the path. I gotta get these fuckers to move.
Walk and talk, ladies and gentlemen. Walk and talk.
Yeah, we're not going, to the freaking. I am not. I want it, but then I don't want to eat it. At the same time, I forget people. There's someone here.
He would be a source of food for the town.
Hello. Oh. Were you out here all alone?
Oh yes, I'm here all by my lonesome.
There's a giant fire thing inside the cave up there that wants to eat people's skulls.
Oh yeah, if you come a little closer, I can tell you a secret about it.
Wayne.
Oh, put it down. Speaking of unknown.
Oh, what the?
Oh.
Warm, right?
Well, don't you look delicious?
Go.
Wait, hold on.
Could you
hold
please?
on.
Okay, Tomato has it. Never mind. I was going to say, could you please pick Iona back up, but I think Tomato has it.
By the way, Ribs looks at you with a PTSD face.
Come on, Iona.
Yeah. And bringing people
Stopping
together.
here or no?
No, we are not.
Alright,
I mean,
let's keep moving.
Unless you want to be eaten.
No, I want to leave. Let's go.
No.
Pick you up.
Pick Iona up. Come on.
Yeah, just
Come on.
trying to find you. I don't feel like eating a snack.
Grab something. Grab.
Ignored!
Oh, God.
Fuck, that was smooth and you just got ignored!
Oh.
Doesn't matter if I'm ignored in their life. Okay.
She almost bit my
It's
finger.
that thing.
What is happening?
Kill?
What are you doing?
No.
There's like a gremlin in there trying to eat people.
We're gonna keep going, but
I think she's learned her lesson.
I'd want for people.
Oh my god.
Come on, let's go.
You don't look very
Juliana, let's go.
Oh, that was horrible.
Juliana!
what? Being carried or entering that road?
Whoa. Okay, never mind. It seems like people are coming back.
Come on.
Yeah, so there's a giant fire demon thing inside the cave that wants to eat your skulls.
These do not go in
cold.
there.
So cold. So cold.
What the hell?
So
You
cold.
okay?
I don't think the
So
summer's
cold.
going to expose you to the fire too much.
I'm covered in snow.
Oh dear.
Cold.
You guys didn't die.
I have mana. I haven't tried this before. Too much. Are you hurt?
also
I got some cuts and bruises.
probably bigger.
Takes off his armor.
She's going to hold on the arm, and she is going to use lay on hands. The scratches and cuts would go away since they are not severe.
We got metal. We got iron and copper.
The giant ice
And coal.
that's on it, and it,
Hey, it's working.
Indeed.
My puppet splinters checking on you. They detect the metal on you.
over a mountain.
Also, because of the comments made to Splinter, we're not giving that guy that bow. Anyway.
Okay, I'm glad nobody got crushed to death. Unless somebody did and I do not know yet.
I think we would have almost
but,
got eaten,
yeah,
to be honest.
Skull eaters
Ate 'em.
and a dinosaur in there.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the punch pit back in the other forest?
Lucky elf.
So, why did you come barreling down towards our blacksmith? Is everything okay?
This is the hottest place here.
I tried to do some hunting here, but every time I hear about this,
Do you want
Okay, so we found it was very cold.
I'm like, how?
I don't think it's
Like supernaturally cold.
I'll get his arms. Could you get his legs? We're taking him to the tavern where he can actually warm up with covers and everything else
I can
like
get
that.
up. I can get up. I can get up. I can get
This
up.
was not a request.
Hold on.
Next thing I know.
it's not moving.
Come along, dude.
Or let's carry the key to escort this
There's also one that it was like there's also like a giant shadow person. I think.
That's creepy as shit.
Oh yeah, this is. I think this is getting worse before it gets. Well, not
Oh my,
worse.
I didn't even recognize it. I didn't even realize what happened. Okay, man.
I mean,
We're getting
Sorry.
this much by the second day that we're here.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not.
Absolutely
getting
nothing.
by- We're not gonna get eaten this time, or at all.
Hopefully
time.
not. Wait, hold on this time.
I'm not eating it. What?
I wasn't gonna expect you to eat it. That'd be kind of crazy though. Not gonna lie.
I mean, there's always predators around, right?
Indeed. I mean, it's what's the word?
I'm
Life
just
cycle.
I am just small, cute rabbit. Doesn't want to get eaten by giant
According to
dinosaurs.
the other guy, you're a fat rabbit.
What?
The red hair guy said you were a fat rabbit.
I don't know about this. It's the one time
Bye.
I have PhD.
Bye.
I'm
Everyone.
actually scared. I don't know why though.
Hey, wait, are you thirsty after being out there for so long?
Oh, we're not going through this.
I feel like there's a joke on this in here.
Oh my God. I don't know, I just want to give her some water. I thought he might be thirsty.
Yeah, I was with that group. Oh, no, as soon as that cave started shaking, I was fucking out of there.
No, I see.
I'm not being in collapsing cave. Oh, dark vision.
Hmm. That mean you can see in the dark?
No. It's not natural, it's a spell. Useful, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that sure sounds useful. I don't know much
Yeah,
about magic. I've
especially-
only been able to do a little bit of water.
Especially in the forest all day like me.
Hmm. Yeah.
No, Reed, I'm gonna go check his tower. I already checked. He's not there.
Why do you guys
I'm fine now. After being thrown into a red cap's house by Gold,
I don't know. We just got here
he was luckily, well, he got what he deserved. Let's put it like that.
Why we were going out for supplies because the entire town moved itself.
I'm alright. just a little frightened. I didn't know what to expect, and there were a lot of people in that cave, so I kept bumping into people, and I showed up and had it was something. Also, I don't know where my hat is. Ribs took it, and he was wearing only a helmet earlier, so I don't know where it is now. I'll have to find him and ask.
I thought everyone could drink that water. I'm just fine.
The entire town getting destroyed by a Leviathan.
It wasn't supposed to be a prank. It was actually as well.
Thank you, John. I'm glad you're alright too. There was a lot of stuff going on in that cave.
At least before it was a practical joke, but I feel like that's somehow worse.
I heard about that. I'm very happy you're okay.
I mean,
I don't know.
Hello.
I guess
Diana?
we gotta adjust to is different races,
Yes?
you know? It's super fucking weird. I don't like it.
How long have we known each other?
Sorry.
A while now. I've been here for about a month, and you've been here for about 3 weeks of it, so...
Here, have a sandwich. And then the next thing you know, it's
And
oh, this is a sandwich.
do you think that if my wife were part of any part of Royal Order that would cause any harm to you, that I would allow that to happen?
At least people could drink salt water. I thought people also could drink salt water.
I don't know really. I don't think so. I hope not. I hope not. No, I wouldn't allow that. And any royal order from whatever realm that you're from is nothing like our royal order.
The only person that serves drinks in this town.
Just another random question. The kingdom that you two hail from, or that it worked for at least, does it have any legalities or laws against witches of any sort? Just asking. Only those. Only those who use their magic for evil, basically. If you're going around causing problems for people with magic, then of course, obviously that's illegal. But we're both mages. She's a grave cleric, and I'm a war priestess. We both know magic, and we both have studied magic.
Literally forever.
Well, I
Yeah, I suppose.
I should probably just say this.
Talk about
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've been avoiding you. I've just been very nervous because there, back in my homeland, I went to a kingdom that outlawed witches and wizardry of all sorts. And the sorceress of the royal court kind of came up to me and they cast a witch spell on me, and I had to blurt out everything. In fact, that I was indeed a witch, calling myself a mage to roam the lands legally. So. Hence why
I feel
just
so
feel
bad
that,
for
and I'm
Gold.
so
Don't.
I don't.
You don't have to
Anyway,
share that with us.
Sorry.
Yup, don't die.
In fact,
Is this because he threw you to the gremlin that almost ate you, or put you in soup?
yes, it was.
Oh, can I loot your body?
Yeah.
In fact, the only kingdom that did outlaw magic was the kingdom of Rostal, and that was the one that we were at war with.
Okay, cool. Look forward to having your shirt.
Yes, Aries.
See what happens again.
Nonetheless,
all right,
your
then.
appearance from afar resembled her, the sorceress that did that. Resembled her greatly, and I got a little nervous. I'm so sorry for the confusion,
Oh, the
ma'am.
fact
that you're talking more
and more is a good
sign.
You don't have to bow your head.
She's going to cast healing with a 15.
You're Catherine's wife.
So she's not a witch? I
Yes.
thought this was because, like,
No,
Iona
she is not a
battled
witch. She is a grave
came in.
cleric.
Another grave. Oh, yeah, another grave cleric. Oh boy. Pleasure to meet you.
They seem to be
I had to carry those crystals.
not remembering everything. I kind of
A lot of
spell
people
nukes
crowded around when I
myself.
told something I couldn't help. Anyways, you and those two are never going to say anything that I just said, okay?
Or at least a family member of mine's a great cleric.
Thank you. Anyways, I'm gonna go check on Gold because I do
Hopefully I
kind
can
of feel bad.
remember everything, but
Yeah,
take
he
a
has
little
a
bit.
giant concussion. He has a
Why does she
giant,
feel
like,
bad?
The 10th, I run the farm.
But gold.
John has like 20 concussions right now.
The thing.
And though he's not the yet, he is our Pumpkin King.
Yeah. You mean the witch or the priestess?
Exactly.
Okay.
And I'm apologizing ahead of time. I'm bad with names. I'll probably have to re-ask like at least 5 times. So I apologize in advance.
Good.
Oh, I am the rabbit.
On the tavern.
You can call me Rabbit.
If it's
You would
Gold,
not
then
bolt-
he's going to have to deal
I
with
don't know.
Nicole and Nikolai.
it. Okay, Nikolai I will take care of. Gold is going to have to deal with it.
He is
Yeah.
covered in blood, though.
Coming back to town, good. I'm trying to make sure I don't get lost on the way over here. I believe it's this way.
I mean, the
Yes,
other
yes,
one
yes.
will like burn your muscle tissue.
You may have already seen this.
This one,
but if
I'm
you
not
haven't,
sure.
this is something I made,
And I'm
discovery I
also
made
not
today.
You can try and stab me, you know,
Oh.
retaliate.
So, and behold, this appears to be an area with some adventurers were prior. More importantly, look at this map.
Okay.
As you examine the map, Michael, you will see that it seems to be a rudimentary map, kind of basically mapped out on the outskirts of the town, alongside various areas you recognize. You see some mappings of the Autumn Court location, alongside the Winter Court location. Over here, you will notice an area labeled Summer. However, there is a large red box around it. And in this quadrant here, you will see a location titled Spring with a question mark. Completely empty. So as you see, it's, I believe the people who came before us started mapping out the area, and they might have had some issues getting to this area. We've seen autumn and we've seen winter, but we've not seen summer or spring, right?
I know. Oh, I almost die every night. Autumn is with our good pal Squirrel. We haven't yet. Our fucking Fey friend. I care not to remember his name.
I can fly, but I don't want to use that as my advantage on everybody that can't fly. So I will say.
Go forward a little bit.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
Here we go.
Had a man in
Just watch out for the bears, you know? Like 90% of my guild is dead again.
center point, yeah.
She's trying to spin you.
Really don't want to meet that woman again.
Alright.
Exactly.
No. Ted doesn't have wings.
You fell on top of Iona, who is now
He's gonna die unless we help him, okay?
blood.
We need access.
I'm fine.
You got a concussion here. Have an emotional support line.
That's... What? My soup. My bowl of chicken noodle soup.
And emotional support time on top of emotional support.
Beating the shit out of him I can handle. Murdering him's not. Come on.
Bring it to the car. Soup is already in. Okay, we do this again. We slowly pushing him to the medical.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Iona, we found
It's like...
found a pig.
You might have a patient.
Good.
Again?
Yes, so
Yeah.
levitating, and we are taking him
He
to
keeps
the
hitting the
bed.
stairs. I don't know why he keeps crawling away.
It's huh? It's okay.
I
am not certain.
I think he is afflicted by some kind of cosmic unluckiness.
Hi! A man in full plate armor fell on top of me for the duration of a whole flight of stairs over there. I'm okay.
He's just getting beat up.
If that's
by-
heavy.
Huh? What?
You fall off all the way downstairs?
What do you keep doing to him?
Well,
If you don't
technically, I
mind,
guess
I would
fell
like to
off
check
the-
you over.
Sure, go.
Alright.
Push him into the door.
I'm gonna go find Zach.
I think he's outside.
I'll
go with you because there's a lot of things.
Maybe we should get you armor down there, Gold.
Can I get you anything, John?
Who doesn't have a car?
Can you follow my finger with your eyes?
Food. Tsunim. Maybe. If you could have a potion.
Probably not.
Okay, I'll make something up
He's
for it.
gonna do it again.
You seem to have a concussion, and maybe a snipe. You should make sure that you don't sleep for the next 30 minutes.
You got it. I knew this is just cute little slime. This is so cute.
It makes it easier.
I don't mind that you ate or absorbed my soup. You're really cute.
Here,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take a small pack of rope. Tie him.
Just gonna make it crush her. She now has a concussion.
Very
I am blocking the edge of the door.
Hey, Sean, what did you have here?
Okay, we're going.
Not as bad as it could have gone. We got like copper, coal, and iron. Oh, that was when he fell on top of me. Yeah. Yeah, that just happened. I think. I don't know how long it happened ago. It happened.
By the way,
It was not that long. Yeah.
Here's a burger for you.
Excuse me,
Iona.
I had soup, but then Nim was
I have been told that I should get a meal from you. Something hearty with lots of meat.
that one right there.
Sure, I can make something up.
Don't know what it means.
Also, here's your fry. Here's some fries for you too, and some fries for me.
I'm a servant. I do it by choice. Blah blah blah. I need to speak with nobility. I need a nobility to help them. So, at least until she really starts to understand that she's stuck, like really stuck here.
Actually,
would you mind
everything I just said about a giant?
just giving her stuff to do? Because if not, she's just gonna stand around asking for things to do. In my experience,
I just
had to give her the.
Starches all right?
Yeah, I guess. Teach her how to do that cool handshake you do.
Did not intake as many.
Tell her to work on it.
Your liege.
If people fall up the stairs, I'd assume that they're a witch, and we should burn.
I guess, alright.
What is wrong with this plan?
More or less, I'm just more or less asking to make sure she doesn't like a fae doesn't wander in and decide to like pretend to be a noble or something and mess with her, because it seems like it would mess her up really bad. More or less, I'm just asking you to keep an eye on her if you could. Seems like she's really, really on that. So just
Sure.
expect.
Okay. And on other news, I befriended the rats.
And then there's the little
Nice. Oh wait, what
Thought you were
am I
chasing
talking
around.
about? Me and Faye can.
Tell me more.
Me and Faye can burn you.
I went down and I talked to it.
I don't want that. That sounds like it.
And I befriended it.
We don't have to put them to the stake.
It seems like they understand.
Burn that tail off.
Yes, and it was quite glorious.
Tell me, my friend, as a fellow friend,
It was pretty crazy.
have you heard the whispers
Really turn down food.
in the water? Nor the sound of bells? Nor the sound of bells? Nothing like that.
What the fuck are you on about?
The music of the water? The rats haven't spoke to you in that way.
Trying to eat us. No, the rat drew me a drawing on a piece of paper.
Ran like hell.
Right before this.
Thought it'd be a glorious death, but
I named it Rat. It was my cookbook.
If you find a bell,
Not caring.
no matter how rusted it may seem, do not touch it.
It's very nice to meet you. You may call me
I'm telling you this as a friend, okay?
Primarily a maid, however, I can provide.
I know this sounds like it doesn't make any sense. It is not connected. Just trust me.
like the way that you actually carry
If I had tried to explain it to you, I don't think you'd get it. Those rats are
right back at you.
something potentially dangerous. Okay? If you can make friends with it, that's fine. Just never forget
I was talking to our queen.
where we are. And the type of trickery that can go about.
We don't really
I don't know we've met either, actually.
Sure do.
what is it that
Good.
I pay with?
Rats are assholes.
Okay.
No, that's a friend.
Essentially.
Well, it's a pleasure.
You become the queen.
Oh, hello, John.
His friend.
I almost didn't recognize you. Hello. How are you doing, John? You're wearing the green today, I see. Looks nice on you.
Get us some seeds or something.
Good morning, Your Highness.
So that way we can stay self-sufficient.
Oh, I see.
She's usually got like the cloak. Yeah.
See.
I do. But that doesn't mean you're not a person.
No, I see. Very nice of you then. Okay, well, I hope your day's been alright. Did you go out with the rest of them to the cave?
They put a circle of salt around them because they think he might.
Okay. I heard things went south.
We got stuck between a dragon and a dragon.
So was it a dragon or was it another one of those worms, like that the dragons ate?
I think it was the worm. Yeah,
Anybody would do.
yeah, both probably. I don't know what the other one was.
You accidentally fell into me and I accidentally
I see.
I'm worried about anyone touching him right now.
I was shown some of the magic.
Be careful.
Right. I had taken note of. Oh, hello there. I have taken note of some of the magics on the outside of town. It seems like it may have been from a dragon attack, if I had to guess. So it doesn't surprise me to see there's a draconic presence here as well, as much as it is concerning, to say the least.
Wait a minute. So long as I can perform my duties.
What is the...
Maybe.
God or goddess of this...
Maybe. No, to hello. What were you asking?
Hey, I'm holding a big blue mushroom that I was supposed to get for Miss Ivy. Have you seen her?
Sorry, it's nice to meet you.
No, but I know where she wants to go with that. If you'd like me to bring you.
Oh, sure.
It's not easy finding members.
Very nice to meet you as well. Also, that's Splinter. He's a great guy.
Oh, Splinter, I'm going to be traveling to the springs. You do not need to follow. What is the springs? Feel free to explore.
There's some hot springs.
I have been told the same many times.
I think we could literally fit.
Gather ingredients and materials at some point for clothing.
A little bit towards the
That'll be great. Plant fibers. What is not to like to work with? Do you know?
Round individual.
What does what?
Do they... The trader.
What do you know?
They said that they...
Oh, right. She wants you to draw the design first, and then we send it to her, and then she'll say what would work best for the design we have. She doesn't know what to really go off of.
I'm going to quickly grab a little bit of parchment from over there and done.
We can draw on it while we're there.
It's kind of tight.
You
I can hold on to
have a good time while I'm gone. If you want to come, yeah.
I'll have to head over there at some point.
It's very good for relaxing. And they have tea.
Ooh.
And, if I'm correct, ale.
It's not like the forest. It's so bright. Oh, look, he didn't John. He's just as old. See him, look at him, the guy. Well, the person, the man. Yeah, it's old man. It's John. Old man Jimmy. Ow. What the? I would like to play the hit and run. Text the police. The police. Dang. Is that a guard? Is it? No, that's not. Nah, I think that's up. Yes. Wait. I mean, that's good. Yeah, that means we're the only ones. Yeah, then we're the only, but we're not people. So, yeah, you gotta really embrace your oddity to really succeed in life. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, you're all pretty weird. Like that's a fucking snake. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty weird. I'm not a fox. Yeah, I'm not a fox. My name is Fox. That's Skimble. That's not a Skimble. Yeah, I'm Skimble. Duh. Well, yeah. Yeah. I think he hit his head. I think maybe he got a little too much water. He's a little. Maybe he peed his pants in the cave. Oh, you think he's getting senile? Oh, maybe. Okay, hold on. It's okay. Everything is fine. Good, you didn't drown, I guess. Don't worry. You can change your pants. But you can't unpiss them. If you need dentures, we know a guy who takes teeth. Yeah. Yeah, we know a fairy or two. Well, we know a lot of fairies. What? Why not? Oh, why not? Put a little tooth under your pillow for the tooth fairy. Little teeth under the pillow for the tooth fairy? Never heard of that. Never heard of little bribes? Little cheats? There's also the tooth man, the tooth woman, the tooth guy, the tooth dude, and Timothy. Yeah, Timothy. Timothy Tooth. He's a little freak, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's because we said it real loud and slow. Yeah. Yeah, duh. Damn, eyeballs. Yeah, damn, he really is senile. You forgot everything. Wait, you should follow us outside. Into the woods. Yeah, into the woods. Eyeballs. What? What? He said okay. What do we do in that situation? I don't know. I didn't think we'd get that far. Oh. We'll get back to you come this way. Yeah. Well, are we gonna? Do we need a huddle? What do we do? Why? What do we? Do we just? Yeah. I guess. I mean, I didn't really expect it. I was kind of. Yes. Let's. Yeah. You lead the way, Foxy. Yeah. You're the navigational expert. Come along with me. And through your eyeballs, she knows a guy who makes maps. She's pretty cool. Yeah.
Really good, but okay.
What, dying? That's great. I think you finally are free of this place.
So you wanna die?
Yeah.
Oh my 100%.
Aso can speak common because Aso is taught to speak common, but Aso can't really read it.
To do with demons?
Because
I got some words better.
So,
My mother.
You know, if you want
told
it
me,
holy
like,
salt,
when-
you'd have to specify that. I sell table salt, Usually table salt isn't blessed.
Dwarven tends to be runes. Draconic is only spoken, so there's not really much writing for.
Plus, don't we have plenty of
We don't-
people that do holy stuff? Can't they just bless the salt and then you'll have holy salts?
Can't you bless the salt?
I am a cleric.
I learned numbers. Than Dwarven for
Wait.
For blue. Is blue or crimson? Aso's heard both.
That makes sense to me. Yeah,
Dream
right?
salt. Wait, what would dream salt do? If I put it on
that's something
food?
different. You don't want that. You're not ready.
Dwarven might be different than loose.
What?
Because might be different.
Why not?
It's out of your pay grade. Listen, kid.
I'm
you got the
actually
hearts,
curious
but you
now.
Green
don't
salt
have
is
the
not
wallet.
pretty, okay? You use it and you want more and more, and then eventually, like, your
I was gonna
meat
say, once
falls
you
out
get
of
to
your
19,
bones.
right?
You know,
So,
and
you
you
know how
just
we go
lie,
up to
then you
9
want
and
more
we
green
get to
salt.
0,
It's a
right?
bad way to
When you
go.
get up to 19.
Is it when you get up to
Okay,
one
never
thing
mind.
to next, just go
I
up
don't
next
want
number?
my
And
meat.
Yeah, so it'd be 2 0. Right? And then after you get to 29 or 29, you go to 3 0,
It
and
just
so on.
repeats, but with the
And then
next one up.
Wait, why is that unlucky?
99 or 99, right? You go 1 0 0. You add another place. You add
John,
another number.
No, I
Yo,
don't.
Grandpa Piss Pants, you got lost! Yeah, you got lost, Grandpa.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah, I got lost.
Learn the basics.
Look. Wow, oh, see, he has dementia. Now he knows. Oh, jeez. Now he's demented.
Reading's next.
Ah.
That comes easy.
Yeah, sure, whatever. That's just what an old man would say. Dang. Sounds like
John?
He used to be so sharp.
You do understand.
They're
I
currently
think he's mad he
telling
can't
people that
unpiss
you
the
Merchant's Guild.
relieved yourself in your trousers.
The Farmers Guild for me, so I don't have to worry about that. I can just focus on the church and then helping with the merchants.
Did you see the pig?
We could do that.
Old people do that.
Wait, we have a pig?
I'm just making sure you're Skimble, right?
Yeah, we the big ice guy, the big muscly ice guy.
Skimble's blue. I'm not blue.
I don't.
You don't remember me.
As a healer, I have to check up on any possible injuries or
I mean, unless we
abnormality.
find them.
I mean, to be fair, Skimble doesn't remember most people. Lots of room.
We might find them.
I think I found a spot that you might like.
Wow. So he unpissed his pants, and he's saying he's not demented now.
John, you're
Right now, I think we need to worry about ourselves more than anything.
Wow. I bet if you didn't pee your pants, then you would have followed us into the forest.
I do have a few sets of pants for sale.
Yeah, see? Support your local businesses. Pants. Yeah. Maybe you should. Probably there's a good sale. Depends on the day.
They write something that would.
See, that was dope.
I'm 57, why is this hilarious?
You should really pamper yourself and get them.
To give themselves a scare sometimes. Sometimes
It's
people write things,
George. Do you remember George?
People write things, you know.
Listen.
I think it's just a combination of everything today.
Very good.
At
Yes,
any
that's very
age.
good, John. Hello, it's good to see you.
You can have a twinkle in your eye,
Dripping here is apparently in your pants.
but there's a tinkle in that guy. I'm saying.
John,
Okay.
And that's just funny.
are you exaggerating, or are you really going to see that?
I thought it was solid.
Nah, he didn't. He
Shoved on top of it. And
No.
I didn't.
Okay.
definitely. And you're
Not even going to ask about it. All right, I was just making sure and double checking.
Right, keep the carriage
Yeah.
You can never,
please.
you can never know.
holy
I was
salt.
worried because you can never know. New place, new fave rules. I didn't know if anything
Take
was
the carriage
affecting you.
keys
I
away
was
from
just
John
checking you
before
over.
you
the
Maybe he just got like a little excited, like a
Take the
dog.
horse keys off of him.
Like an old dog. It's like metaphorical tales wagging and pee-pee.
Get those horse keys.
Yeah.
You seem to understand what words mean, at least in common. You
I
I
guess we're dogs now, Foxy. Wah wah, wah wah.
He might be like a very
Wah wah,
upside
wah
cat.
wah. That's how we get past the guards, idiot. One, bark. Le Bork.
By the way, if you want to get them to do something, give them a sugar cube.
Miss Moi, you deal in souls, right?
I don't deal in souls. It's not a currency I use, but I do understand them.
No! We're just seeing if people want to be part of the Merchants Guild, so, you know, since you are the one handling soul stuff, we might need you for trading, you know?
Very good name.
handle
souls as currency. If anybody gives me souls, I would release them to the afterlife.
That's fine. A lot of people always
As
listen
in,
up.
so
that's like,
I'm just. They do that.
So,
I guess that's
No, I won't get.
Hold on.
throw them
They're
away.
talking about the flowers.
yeah, but that's like, you control the market then. You know?
What?
right? You get
What
I'm saying?
flowers?
You know what
No-
people do. To
Nothing.
you know.
I heard you distinctly say we're talking about the flowers. What do you know of them?
Yeah, what kind of flowers?
What type of flowers? What type of flowers are you talking about?
What kind? The flowers that only grow here.
Yeah, John, what kind?
Wow.
John, what type of flowers?
Town was different, and then
Foxy, you're the one that
Are they
noticed.
edible?
I love my teeth.
So you know,
Petunias.
you know about
Look
the
at
flowers.
this.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You guys got a new town.
I know about the flowers too. I just want to know what they
That's
know
some
about
good
the
armor.
flowers.
Guy, it seems.
What's going on?
Flowers.
That's very
Yeah,
true.
what kind of? Wow, there's
so
a lot
confused.
of flowers everywhere.
Someone make
It's so
this?
great.
Is
Look,
this magic?
there's the ones over there and
Just got
over
it.
there.
One go. Juliana made
Pretty
it.
great.
Several.
Yeah,
We can give you 5 sugar cubes if you tell us.
talk about the Fae.
This is made with the materials when I first came
We can
here.
give you 5
yeah,
sugar
it's pretty
cubes
accurate.
if you can tell us what you know about the flowers.
Well, I think it looks really good on you.
Make it 6.
Thank you. Also, new weapon.
5.5.
Warn you to stay away.
6 if you stop referring to
5.5.
John as being senile.
Does that work? Because like we half of 5
is old. What do you
is
mean?
That's good. You got a good father. My
Well,
people
that looks
And a war
very
side.
good.
You'll get 5
In one.
plus
How does-
another half of a sugar cube. Or I can give you a
hold on,
total of
we're
6.
doing math.
I don't want it.
Well, yeah,
We can
that
only
looks
do
really
one
good.
thing at a
I bet
time.
I
don't
can
want
the
it.
body
We
again.
got
Yes.
5.
They do what they want.
It does. Not
You
have to roll
divide.
and hop around.
I don't want it.
Yes, you.
So my people stay.
Yeah.
No, I can eat other things. I don't want it.
That means 4.
And this mess.
I think it's 27.
No, it's
I
more
never mind.
than
We
it
figured it
used
out.
to be.
Okay.
Himself into more
But,
trouble than he
but
should
now-
have.
Fine.
I will give you total of 6 sugar cubes if you stop referring to
Okay.
Grandpa John as senile. As
As
well as tell us about the flowers that are in this town, as well as in the first town.
Right? Yeah, but I mean,
Oh
you're
my
talking to a
God.
rabbit with a fat tail and a water fountain. I don't know. That's pretty senile to
I
me.
can't believe this. You're calling me fat.
Oh,
I can't believe
Fat
this.
rabbit.
you know,
I,
water dam.
dang, I didn't say nothing.
I was walking into a building.
Hate to see him go. Love to watch him walk away.
I'm so glad they're
Dang,
okay.
that is a
I was worried about
that
them.
is a full tail.
They brought some
So,
entertainment.
do we have
How
a
did he
deal?
fit through the door?
Blacked out and then came out of.
Hold on, let's get out of the system. 1 second. Senile, 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 senile. Pissy pants, senile. Okay, we're good.
Specify exactly which flowers, because if not, they're just going to lead us to every single flower here.
More than likely, yes.
I don't like her.
Find place for Aso to call own, and
I've dealt with Fae before, dear.
technically did, just not in the way Aso.
I know exactly what your tricks
dealt
are.
with mice before. Yeah, but like not really weirdly thick ones, right?
I'm a grave mouse, thank you very much.
So bothered with this Aso parents probably think.
Are you sure you're not related to the rabbit?
I'm pretty sure. He's not even a rodent. He's a legume.
to that weird rock merchant that comes around sometimes.
You don't got anything?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Aren't we all?
Worry about you either.
Don't we all have legs here?
No, he's a legumora. It's a specific type. No, you know what? Never mind.
It's got more than one leg. It's in the name there. Gosh, keep up.
That's
Well,
what
aren't
his
you
tail is
a
growing
legumora
into, a
then?
third leg.
Last thing Aso told me
Yeah.
Oh.
It's growing into a prehensile tail.
Oh.
Pretty soon he can grab you
with it if you're not careful.
At what point? At what
Well, it's
point
gonna
does
be
it
too
go
busy
from being
grabbing
pre-tensile to like post-tensile?
Yeah, when does it become post-tensile?
Who's that?
Just asking questions.
Well,
That's kind of sad.
Can't say I'm one for tea.
It's a legitimate answer.
I'm more of a hard alcohol kind of guy.
Well, let's hope that he doesn't lose it anytime soon. I think he's very proud of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anyways, those flowers.
Sugar cubes. Yeah,
are specific.
two for
No?
Skimble, 2 for... What?
Well, maybe we'll
You
have a
get
better
2
experience.
sugar cubes now, and you get the rest of them once you tell us about the specific flowers we're talking about.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. Alright, so hold on. The deal is we get 2 sugar cubes now, and then when we tell you what we know about the flowers, then we get more sugar cubes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
you get
Specific-
no. You
good
get
point, yes.
the
They said
agreed
yes.
about. No. You get the agreed upon sugar cubes. You get 2 now, and then the other
almost got
4
that one's a lot.
after.
No, because if you
You have
tried
to-
that trick, just giving you 2 more would have been more. So you would have actually lost sugar cubes if you tried that. Just
More
try that.
is not what my version of more is what I would have agreed on. That would have been
It
the
would have been
Viking
her-
trade.
It's a wordplay when it comes to Fae. You have to literally work on their terms, so you have to twist around their
Yes.
words before they twist them on you.
Or you could just both agree to not be twisty with your words and just be honest, that'd be nice.
That's cringe.
Yeah, good luck with
Being
that.
honest,
Yeah, that's
though.
pretty
They're being
cringe.
honest to themselves.
Yeah.
That's literally them.
Yeah, we
It's
can't
in their-
lie. We're
it's
always
in their
honest.
nature.
Yeah, but
See,
nature can change.
yeah, scrambles, foxes, and mices, man peas.
That's what we do.
It's,
Man peas.
It's a circle of life.
Man pea.
See, he's doing it right now. That's why we kind of like lean forward a little bit.
Man pea. See now, man pea.
We're gonna call you penile. Wait, no, it's pisser.
That's something different.
I haven't said anything.
Because it's you, dear. Just because
You know, I wanted to combine peas.
Creases of yours too. Fox, like you're about to die.
I think the overall positivity of this interaction is better than just your negativity, so I feel like I gotta keep out of this.
You're right.
God, no, everything's fine. You know, it's all good. Foxy, I think we're all peed out right now. Yeah, it really did peter out, didn't it?
Okay, that was a good one.
Taking the piss out of them.
Alright. These specific flowers. What color?
Red.
Mr. Gold's also the person.
And would you happen to know where they are located?
Well, usually when you guys like pile your dead people.
Exactly.
Yeah, so,
So,
if you go like stab someone,
what do you know? How do they
Huh?
appear? How do they appear?
Well, one of you guys has to die.
Perfectly safe. Asa knows for
And
Or
what,
the town
die
has to
where exactly?
poof someplace that there's dead folk.
Okay, so the
Oh,
town
you could probably ask
already-
that plant lady. She helped make that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the
I
plant
heard
lady.
that,
Ask her
I heard the
whatever.
plant lady died. I heard the plant lady died, though.
Oh,
So,
wow. What happened?
if she dies,
Dang.
so if she's gone, then how is this still happening?
I mean,
So it wasn't her that was responsible for it?
I mean,
She just helped make them. I don't know if she made them.
yeah.
So she helped make them. So they persist even after she's gone. So it's inherently tied to the town itself.
followed
A flower, maybe?
had to loop around,
In the tavern?
and then
Is there one in the tavern too?
No, I mean, Miss Eska, when she died, she kind of like died in my hands and turned into a flower, so maybe she's still kind of around and not fully dead.
Well,
I see.
And hear about that, but we were perfect.
And the flower that she turned into is sitting on the main table in the tavern.
Gold runs up.
Do not plant her in any of the grounds in town, just in case, alright?
Against her will and takes
In fact, don't plant her in any ground.
Can I talk to her?
You can talk, so you can speak with her. Just don't plant her in a bigger place. Alright?
I'm asking
Would that
permission
be
from
wait?
you.
Julian just realized if we plant her in the center of the wave, you know, the Feywilds, would that make her more stronger?
Exactly. We don't know what she'll do once she regains her power.
We don't even know if it's going to be the same
That's good
as it's going to grow.
And that may attract the
That's true. And the thing is, because there's different types of seasons, because we're in the center, wouldn't she be a different variance of plants? Like more than what she was?
Whoa, what?
I told you. You don't get information from us for free.
Yeah, but that
we're
was
still
the deal
bartering.
that...
Exactly.
Well, we got the other two.
Alright, we did promise them the other two, so you can give them two now. But the others are still up for negotiations.
Oh, I'm gonna tuck these away for later. Alright, what do you want to know?
What are they bartering for?
Asking questions. The good stuff.
Information on a specific.
Will pick me up.
Alright.
True.
So, these flowers, they grow in town where we bury our dead.
Yeah, basically.
So, does it matter where the dead die? In town or outside of town?
I mean, it doesn't happen outside of town, so I guess it's gotta be in town. All I know is that they're delicious.
So if somebody dies outside of town and are brought into town, it will happen. But nobody is allowed to die in town, correct?
I mean,
Because of
unless
the
they get
protection
really
of the Sundial?
old and die
No, even
from natural
look at John.
causes. Oh,
Look at
right.
John.
Well, there's
Because he's not old yet.
they come in all shapes and sizes, right? Fighters all coming that way.
You see his pointy ears?
It's okay. I understand you
pointy ears
believe
means that
that.
he can live longer.
Yes, please.
His
Well, I
pointy
got
ears
pointy
means that he can live
ears.
longer.
You
got
will live
round
longer
ears.
than you
You guys
guys.
got tiny ears. I don't even think they got ears. Wait, if they don't have ears.
She moves
I
her
will
head and you
live.
can
I
see
will.
that her ears are
Juliana
slightly
will live
pointy.
longer than them. Actually.
Pointy ears. Oh, what a special snowflake. Oh, yeah, but we got the pointiest ears. That means we live the longest.
Not case. No.
Do we even live?
There are other creatures with your
not
exact
really.
pointy
Can we?
ears.
Last question before we give you the other sugar cubes.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
If Asa remember right,
Can we come to your burrow specifically to ask you guys if we need more information? We promise we won't go in because we've already learned our lesson.
blue and purple are close to
What does that mean? You guys didn't come say hi in the hole?
Mine's purely from my origin.
Well, the last time we went into the hole,
Our colors might be different.
we were kind of unceremoniously kicked out and poor Nirta lost her eye. So it was more than obvious we weren't welcome.
Ah,
so brimstone.
that's what happened.
Yes, we kind of figured it was your home and we should have knocked. We understand, but we didn't know at the time. We were just exploring. Now we know better. If we need any more information, can we come visit you? Or at least call for you?
I guess.
Sorry, I didn't.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you very much, dears.
Down below.
You can give them the rest of the sugar cubes now.
No, remember the other part of the deal. You're no longer allowed to call Grandpa John senile.
1 second. Piss pants. Okay. Piss pants.
What you learned in that
There you are.
They can. Hell yeah. I got T. You got T. That means equal.
You know, at least where I'm from.
Hell yeah.
Into different
Tell you about it later.
areas, right? Each one contains
You
kind
mean
of
about
different-
how
Okay,
we don't-
anyway.
use the word senile
Thank you.
and say everything else still?
One big.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good deal.
For me, we're all-
I mean, we know.
Thank you, gracious.
it's like a whole kingdom.
Of course, of course.
Juliana not gonna say anything.
It's probably best. It's not really. You shouldn't probably draw attention to it. I'm sure he's very ashamed of himself. The slow decline of dignity.
I talked to them like twice. I talked to most people.
Juliana understands. Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay, Gramps. It'll get better. Yeah, it's okay, Gramps. It probably will.
I know. They've been here before.
They just never wanted to talk to me. So I just never talked
I think he's broke.
Alright, well, anyway.
Wouldn't that be
I'd
a
do
little
that.
rude, though?
Wow.
Yeah, that'd be pretty rude.
Different ones where I'm from.
Yeah, shouldn't do that.
could take someone's hat.
The people that reside.
Yeah.
Just talking about.
See, are you forgetting your manners now, too? Dang,
Now.
right,
Now, respect your elders, kids.
Wow.
Kids, respect your elders. They have
I'm
wisdom
older than
beyond their
him.
years.
Alright, before I talk.
He's the main one. That's the big guy.
Huh?
I am probably going to walk away before Fox mentions something that also can't be said in front of the gods again.
You got the one.
Wait, what?
What, like this?
You know, they adorn black wings, right?
What's wrong with saying piss? It's a
lose
normal body
For
function.
educational purposes?
Would Pooh be funnier? Pico funny?
Yeah, exactly. For educational
No,
purposes.
said
It's a normal
Stop.
body
something
function.
that she said that was a mix of two words that can't be said in front
I
of the
think when I
gods.
tried to, I think my ingenious invention of wordplay, which was P, and that word I can't say anymore, and shoved those two together, forgot that was a word that's
I have roasted
already
corn.
there.
Do you have any
So-
holy salt?
Oh.
You're talking about peanuts?
No, and
Yeah,
I'm not
kinda.
giving you holy salt to put on your corn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Juliana knows what you're talking
I
Oh,
about.
was so confused for a second. I'm like, what are you guys talking about?
Certainly,
Where is it?
where I'm from,
Yeah, well,
Juliana knows it's piss
and
pants. so-
senile, and put those two words
You know the
together.
word senile?
we got,
Wait. Do you have anything
What about
that,
that
like,
butterfly?
Yeah, I fucked up. I forgot that was.
They didn't hear. Here's the thing. They're not listening
You
anymore.
know the word
put it on the
senile?
corn?
is a brown.
Yeah, are you talking about gold?
Replace the S in that word.
That's not
with a
true.
P,
We definitely
and
know what we're
that's what
talking
Fox
about
said it
most
can't
of the
be said in
time.
front of the gods.
Mm.
And then there's another round.
Okay, I didn't get it first try. I was
Well,
thinking
that's-
something else. What's with all the butterflies?
Well, that's definitely not
I'm
true.
honestly not sure. That one personally reminds me of one of Esther's, though.
So.
That was the normal butterfly you just saw. It landed on you.
I
and then changed
mean,
into that.
you said you're gonna follow us. You didn't follow us. It just, only thing I didn't think of.
Don't think so. Everything where it's
No, why would it do that?
Track people's magical
Ah, see?
entities and change
I do it.
fake face.
Bounty members. Alright, come on, let's go.
More than likely.
Just don't let it
I
eat my
believe
corn.
that's a Luna moth.
That's about like Titania used.
An orc.
I'm glad that
So these things are like
I think that's a spring
Mad.
butterfly.
Juliana understands. They can
They
tell.
don't really conform to anything.
They got confused because Juliana keeps saying their name in third person. Juliana figures out that Fae people get very confused.
Sue has had a crown ever since she's been here.
Their strength, their power.
Yeah, it's my waypoint.
And all they do is end
I
up
remember
dying.
this.
Lou had a crown
Wait, I got
when
to the
she
mortal
had
realm
her
with someone
chaos
summoning
element.
me up. They thought I was gonna give.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that again.
Exactly.
I've always had it.
How dare.
Nah, I'm about as low.
You're the first one with a crown. Ha.
Oh, yo? Oh, okay. Let's follow him. Yeah, we'll follow him.
How good are the shadowlings with like very spicy stuff?
Probably the best introduction you can
No, we're following you this time. It's just
There's a
that way.
butterfly on your hand.
Yeah.
You go in front and I'll go in the back.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Love the cape work you did, Juliana.
Alright, come
Turn
to
red.
signify.
Nothing. Yeah, that is good.
Juliana did their best.
You did amazing.
Yeah, we learned. We're good.
I agree.
You coming in?
Yeah, we have at least a couple
Juliana
raid
figures
cells.
out that fake creatures get very confused when
What?
you start talking in third person.
Shit.
Oh,
I don't like this lying bullshit.
I suppose so.
It keeps happening.
So even if you're
Why are you so
I know.
mean?
so that
Yeah, why are you so mean?
your name every single time.
They're starving. No, we don't lie.
Yep.
You did piss your pants. That's what you said.
You did.
Even though I know that you're.
Yeah.
Oh, he's for Glor again.
What?
Yeah.
Dang.
Why are you guys lying to him?
Just saying Juliana.
No.
Lie.
They can't
Yeah, we can't lie. We were told he pissed his
They
pants.
can't lie. Understandable.
We were told he was pissy.
Appointed, 5 guild members
Yeah.
because making guild.
No, we're fake.
What? Yeah, we're
so-
fake. What?
It's gonna be called the cleaners. The cleaner
What?
guild.
Yeah,
That's true, they
Mrs.
did
Fox
tell us
hates
that.
Faye.
I remember that.
That's fine.
The other fox, the one that like sits at the stand and sells you like guns and stuff.
A groundskeeping guild?
Yeah, she hates
This is the
Faye
other
too.
fox. it's
Yeah,
to do-
and little
How many
fox.
foxes are there?
My name's spelled F-A-U-X. Her name's spelled F-O-X.
Take care of things that
Yeah.
you know that needs to be done, even though people don't want to do it, but has to be done.
It's truthful to me.
And take care of very
I was told you were pissy.
find very rare materials that cannot be found.
I think that's an
normally.
expression.
Pretty much
I think
all
you have to.
difficult things. That's what the Cleaners Guild is going to do. We take care of the messes that people cannot fix.
I'm not telling a lie.
That is technically the motto.
That's what I was told. To my knowledge,
Well, if you
piss your
stop
pants.
tricking us, maybe we'll believe you if you say you didn't piss your pants.
Yeah, maybe if you weren't such a liar.
For you.
Don't worry. Pretty much the idea is
Wow.
to help the
I can't
adventuring
believe they
guild
called
take
you a
care of
liar.
monsters that they couldn't
Should take off their hats.
defeat.
Wow.
And helping the
Fox, you're a great
watchers to
person.
defend the town if necessary.
I mean, I'm not.
No, they're not. They're bullies.
And pretty much helping everyone that needs it. Let's say if you need a
Tell him to stop. Tell him to stop. Just for a nice big old. It's awful.
My Sundial,
No, his face.
tail.
Did you not see it? Oh, hello there, John. How are you doing today?
Oh, well, it's a fucking Sundial.
What can he do with his face?
Nothing. Over that way very much.
Show me.
Just for not dying.
Then come back.
Yeah. I can.
I can never lose it.
I mean, what do you want to see specifically?
I don't know, that's pretty much it, aside from it telling my opinion.
He doesn't have a very moldable face.
That's exactly what I was going for.
No.
I thought it was its wife.
Hello? Any dietary?
Trouble swimming in.
Who we have here?
We got trouble.
I don't know they're bullying me.
Scramble.
Good.
Come over here.
Bullying me.
So I'm not gonna say yes. I can do everything.
Your tail's so wide that that is the fifth corner of the map.
Keep it real.
You kept saying there was a spider on my cloak.
How are you feeling, John?
You did. Remember, it had eyes.
Lady don't have big head.
It didn't.
I can't understand.
It's far away.
Bob!
Oh, hello, Mr. Gracious.
Bald! Bald!
Mom, I want my hat back.
That one.
Bald!
That one.
Bald!
She's
I think they're bullying everybody today.
Our word, bald.
Bald!
Thank you.
Nice.
Bald! Bald!
Well, he's a skeleton. He's
Bald! Bald!
Chaotic as ever. I see.
They're the ones making fun of you. Stop them, George.
We're inside. There's no sun.
Bald.
What? Yeah?
I'll handle this.
That's all I need.
Two hands. Come on.
I can only
deal with them outside. Because whenever I'm actually done with their shenanigans, I usually just flip off their hats. I found that I can do that. It's very useful.
Keep it real, Fox.
I just hope they don't learn to hold on to them. I'm gonna go check on Gold. And hopefully not be crashed into.
I'd rather not use them.
That's not.
What is back there throwing random things at you?
Just making sure you know.
At least throw useful things at them.
Talking about.
Looking, Scandal. Scandal.
It's a crystal. I mean, but it could be there. That's fine. Adds characters.
I know where Scandal went.
Got 2 pebbles in there.
I mean,
Hello. Just sitting here resting a bit.